Yay!
So keep chat entertained if you would.
We've been put on.
Yeah.
We've been put on the spot to entertain the crowd.
I'm still fucking thinking about that fucking the apprentice arc from Teen Titans, because of course I am. It's a really good fucking arc.
Mm-hmm.
But like, I'm thinking about how it completely went over my head when I was a little kid watching it. But how Slade
there's
made
echoing.
Robin
Oh
What?
no, wait, it's a stream. Never mind. Okay, I thought. Sorry.
I thought.
Go on.
No, go. You can finish.
No, it was just I hadn't I opened the stream, but I hadn't muted it, so I heard like two souls talking at once, and I was just like, that's not supposed to happen.
It's like, why
Didn't
is
you know there's two of me? Didn't you guys hear? No, it went over my head completely when I first watched it, especially because I was so young and wasn't into superheroes back then. Slade made Robin rob a Wayne Enterprise, which first off, really cool fucking detail, especially with how earlier in that episode Slade said he might even become a father to Robin. So, good fucking job. But also, imagine like Batman just waking up one day, hearing one of his companies was like fucking robbed and tarnished, looking at the security cameras and be like, huh, that's my son.
Dick, what are you doing?
Alfred changed the HBO password.
Master Wayne, I've enabled parental controls.
I've enabled parental controls.
Master
I'm taking
Wayne.
away his Xbox until he feels like he's earned it. Dude, another good like little cameo thing because like I don't think Batman for some reason makes cameos in Teen Titans Go, but he never made a cameo in this one.
I think that was still during the time of the Bat embargo, maybe.
Of the what?
He
like
was in
certain,
timeout.
yeah, like certain it was still one because like certain Batman villains couldn't show up in other DC properties at the time for some reason. So maybe that's it. Also, I hear echoing. It's not me having the stream on.
Hang on.
It's Master Soul.
Somebody speak.
Hello?
Potatoes.
Da 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 da. Okay, I think
All those
So
push-ups,
yeah.
you can't even lift a bloody log.
Another good cameo is that like when Slade said I might become like a father to you, Robin goes, I already have a father, and then it pans upwards towards the sky and you see like 3 bats flying around and I'm like, God damn it.
We're still talking about
fucking
Batman.
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry, Logan.
Hi.
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 Hello.
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 It's nice to
Hello,
meet
Gim.
you. Meet you? It's nice to
Hello,
see you.
Logan!
Yes.
Ooh.
Had
I
you-
was said at the same time as Hadouken.
Yeah.
I did that on purpose.
Hadouken. Hadouken.
I
Hi, Moss. Hi, Moss. Hi, Grubs. Hi, my care.
Hello, Grub.
Grubs.
Hello,
Hello.
Grub.
It's nice to see
It's
you. All.
it's our friends.
It's our friends. Oh,
It is.
oh. CSP has to warm back up.
Yeah.
So, how was y'all's day?
It was good.
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh god, hiccups.
I made shitty mac and cheese. Wasn't good.
It wasn't like the sad mac and cheese where you added too much water, right?
We basically made mac and cheese soup.
No, that was me. I
was
made
you.
chicken Alfredo soup. Remember?
Oh yeah.
Oh my god.
No. We didn't have milk, so I thought using heavy cream would work, and then I added too much heavy cream.
Oh no,
Oh,
it was too
no.
heavy.
It was too gross, and I couldn't finish it. So I just threw it out and continue on with my day.
Aw, Soul.
Mom's buying milk tonight. It'll work out. Everything in this fucking household needs that fucking everybody and everything in this household that is edible needs the fucking cow juice.
Yeah, Moss had just said dilute your heavy cream with water next time, fool.
Thank you, Mother.
Yeah, if you ever need to substitute anything, I Google like substitution stuff. Because I know there's that, and then like if you have like baking soda instead of baking powder, it's like one of them you use just like slightly less than the other one. And it's essentially the same thing. Like it'll have like little like minor like differences in like texture and flavor, but like other than that, like that's how substitution works.
No substitution.
I want to be a good cook, and I've learned today that I can be a good cook if I have everything I need, and I didn't. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Whatever
some.
the fuck Emil said.
I'm gonna do some quick Theo warm up sketches.
Yay!
Nice.
Good. Love Theo.
But you were saying a
We
quick
love
Theo,
one Theo.
so it'd be a Theo.
It'd be a
It'd be
Wait, a thief!
What's going on?
My first thought was just like all the things where his teeth are falling out.
Yeah, that's what we're doing.
Yeah. I can't let that go. It's too funny to
Oh, goodness gracious.
Great balls
Goodness
of
gracious
fire.
me, oh my.
So like,
So the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
yeah, I'm trying to think of conversation topics.
I could go back on my bullshit.
About Teen Titans.
Or like Ever After High or something like that.
So like,
Gingerbread house.
Gingerbread House.
No.
Gingerbread House. So like the character.
No, that Ever After High is for after stream hours, so we don't have another mental breakdown on it.
Moss made a good suggestion. Talk about the campaign of your character.
Yeah, that's actually exactly what I was about to do. So I don't know anything about the story of this campaign. I know I played like one test session in the actual arena portion. I don't know how that's gonna factor in. I'm very excited about like the campaign though. Me and Paul are playing siblings. I don't think they're twins. Talk about Mortal Kombat so we can watch Logan kill you live on stream.
Bet.
No. I'm gonna gently smack y'all.
But
That would be funny though.
so we're playing siblings, and like the thing about so there's two things in D&D. They're called Tieflings and Aasimars. And Tieflings happen when one of the people in your bloodline has had like dealings with fiends or like with like the hellish realms. It does not necessarily have to be the dealings you think. Like it could just be like literally they've made like a deal that like, oh, if I did this for this demon, he would give me like wealth for the rest of my life, and like so I did that for him, and it was like one of your like ancestors or like uncles was like a warlock for a fiend, stuff like that. That touches your bloodline in D&D and essentially makes it possible that eventually somebody in your family will give birth to a child who is a tiefling. And they're kind of half demons-ish, like in all but like actual genetics. They have like fiendish blood, they have fiendish features. My character Loki, actually I can show you a picture of him. My character Loki.
Someone is echoing?
Who is echoing?
Yeah, I think. I'm not sure. I'm hearing the echoing, so
Not
presumably
me.
that wouldn't be happening to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I have my headphones in. Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
Was
Okay.
it Soul?
Okay. Was
Continue
it?
onwards. I
Okay.
don't think it was me because no, it wasn't me because everything was nothing was glowing when you guys were talking. I just left to be safe.
Huh.
Huh. Well, if it stops now, then we know who it was. Up, I heard it.
Stop, shut up.
I can't hear it.
Fuck.
Like I can't.
Oh, never mind. I can't. Boss can too.
That's
I
really
think it
weird.
is slow.
But
Do you not?
Do you have a
headphones in?
headset? Do you have a headset you can use?
no.
Why don't
This
you
usually
use a
goes away after
headset?
I leave. Hang on.
I was gonna say, like, if I can hear it, then it can't be me, right? Or
Yeah, no. If you can hear the echo, then it's not you.
oh, okay.
Okay. Are we still echoing?
Look.
Business. Numbers. Is this one?
Business.
Oh my God.
Business.
Taxes, credit cards.
Taxes, credit cards.
Student
Y'all are
loans.
saying words.
Roll
Y'all are
one
saying words.
D8.
Mortgage house.
Chows.
Yeah, that is.
my favorite new sitcom, Mortgage House.
I was literally thinking that.
Mortgage house.
Like that sounds like a Fox sitcom.
Coming this summer, Mortgage House.
The house made out of mortgages.
It's just, for some reason, I'm just imagining like Mortgage House. It's like, it's just like. It's just this very like subdued, like depressing show of just like people with like living under like crushing debt, just like
Oh my god.
like there's nothing happening. It's just them just in the house, just being like,
Dead silence.
Dead silence. But yeah, no, so like Tiefling, so this is Loki. He's not my first D&D character, but he's the first D&D character I played in 5th edition. He was a tiefling. And so like you can see like he's got like horns, he's got a tail, he's got hooves. Not everybody draws them with hooves, but like I really like the aesthetic of hooved tieflings. Just like basically like demonic looks. And then there's Azamars. Azamars are, like, not so much born out of, like, heritage, though they can be, I think. But they're more like, when a baby is born, celestial beings choose them to be an Azamar. And how quickly that shows up for them depends on, like, the character and, like, the DM and how that shows up. But Penumbra, who you can see here, is an Azamar. They're basically half angels, essentially. So we were like, me and Paul were both like, okay, we want to do something pre-established, because I always do pre-established character relationships with Faye. And I was like, I want to do one with Paul, because Paul, like, I rarely get to roleplay with Paul, and I think that would be really fun. It would, like, add, like, a little bit of level to our dynamic, like, right off the bat. And Paul was like, what if we were, first the joke was like, what if we were exes that fucking hated each other? And that we decided against that. And then I was like, well, what if we were estranged siblings? Like, we were siblings, but we weren't close, like how the Vesh twins are. We were actually, like, separated, like, at a younger age, and so we barely know each other. And so Paul was cool with that, and I was like, you know, it would be spicy, because he was like, what if we did, they were from a royal family, and they were estranged because one of them was kicked out for having, like, common, like, one of the parents was a commoner. And I was like, what would be spicier is if the child that was a commoner was a tiefling, and the child that was raised in luxury was an Azamar. Hi, Jazzy!
Hello.
And Paul really liked that idea, so that's the idea we're going with. So my character is an Azamar. Her name is Jaffiel, and she was raised amongst a Drow royal family. And essentially told, like, from birth that she was, like, a blessing upon the house, and, like, that she was going to do great things and all that stuff, and, like, basically, like, drow superiority stuff. And fucking Paul's character, Lazarus, is a tiefling who was kicked out when they were, like, 8 years old, and was, like, lived on the streets and had, like, a very hard life and all that stuff. And the basic, like, idea is, like, they're these two siblings that are so opposite from each other in, like, so many ways. And they are estranged because they were separated at such a young age as well, and I'm really excited about it.
That sounds like a really neat idea.
Yeah.
It really sounds cool.
Also, I'm not drawing Jophiel right now. I'm doing a warm-up sketch of Theo, and then I'm going to be drawing Jophiel. But yeah, no, I'm really excited about it because I really like the concept. It's a little cliche, but I think it's going to be really fun. Because I think it'll be a fun thing to explore, especially since a lot of Jophiel's character arc is going to be her examining her own privilege, because, like, I don't think she's, like, prissy and uppity, but, like, she's been told, like, from birth that she was special and above everybody else, and that's something she's going to have to unpack.
Sounds so fucking cool. I can't wait to watch. Oh, here we go.
And this is gonna be, like, usually what I do is, like, I do, like, a different race and class, like, each game. Like, every time we start a new one, I try to do something totally different. But this will be the second Aasimar I'm playing, and also, like, the second Aasimar I'm playing, like, concurrently, because we're still running the campaign Penumbra's in. But I think it'll be interesting because I'm playing a different variant of the Aasimar, and I'm going to be doing different stuff with them. Because Penumbra's was a big exploration into how divinity can, like, separate you out from, like, everybody else and make you feel like you're not a person. Because, like, you can look at Penumbra, and, like, they have, like, this mask over their face. It's, like, actually they went through, like, a disfiguring plague. And the mask was offered to them as a gift by the royals that they, like, helped heal from that. Penumbra is very fucking special to me because of that, but after they started wearing the mask, which is, like, basically a prosthetic, it's, like, fused to their face. It has, like, you can see it has a jaw hinge, so it'll open. But
yeah.
After it was fused to their face, they found they could no longer, like, make facial expressions, obviously. And that really hindered their ability to even feel those emotions. And that was around the same time that their Aasimar heritage started coming into, like, full effect. So they were getting their wings, and they were getting, like, their divine radiance and stuff like that. And it started to really wear away at their feelings of their own personhood. They started to see themselves less as a person with their own wants and needs, and more as a tool for their goddess to do with what she needed. And so, like, a lot of the stuff in Goblin Century, which is the one Penumbra's in, is Penumbra coming to terms with the fact that they're allowed to want things outside of, like, what their goddess necessarily wants. I really love Penumbra.
And they sound really cool.
Yeah, Penumbra's, like, one of my favorite characters I've ever made.
Penumbra is good.
I'm also like really proud of, like, their visual design too, like, not just like
It's a really good fucking
concept.
visual design.
Yeah, it is a really good design.
I based their mask off of Mardi Gras masks. Hold on, I'll find, like, the exact one I think I used.
I was gonna say it did remind me of something that what the fuck is it? What are those fucking balls? I don't.
Masquerade balls?
There we go. There we go. Yeah, you said it. Masquerade. I couldn't say the word even after you said it.
It's like the word that I am trying to think of.
I have a problem. You know, like
The uhs.
Yeah.
I'll have a fucking
The just turn into Avi. Bye.
Hi.
This
I'll
was
be
the
honest,
one. This was
I don't like.
This is the exact mask that I based their mask off of.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, that's really cool.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Like, this one is the exact mask I based Penumbra's from.
Yes.
Oh, that is so neat.
Yeah.
I remember like a while ago you showed me Penumbra's design and I was just really into it because a lot of your OCs are just very pretty to look at.
Yeah, Logan, you're really good at character design.
Thank
You're
you.
really good at
Yeah.
character
Thank
design.
you.
It's loving Logan hours now, actually.
It's loving Logan hours.
Loving Logan hours.
Also, I think having 50 character concepts at this point, like that's just like playing D&D, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm always worried about my own character design because character design with aphantasia can be very hard when you need to constantly look at things. Which, I mean, character design is about like combining different aspects of things you like. But some people can just come up with the character design in their head, and I'm like, how the fuck are you doing that?
It's like you just kind of it's I guess it's harder when you have like you can't like visualize stuff in your head. But like a lot of it really is saying, okay, I associate these shapes and these like concepts with these things, so I want to get this across with this character. So these are the things I'm going to combine in order to do that. Like you can see with I'll pull up Penumbra again as an example. But I'll pull up Penumbra's like character ref. Is this the censored version? I think it is. Yeah, okay. I don't think there's an uncensored version, but I wanted to be sure. This is really old art, by the way. But so the thing I wanted to do with Penumbra is like the problem I have with a lot of Aasimar designs, and there's nothing really wrong with this, it's just something I didn't really want to do like my own self, is like a lot of Aasimar designs are just like, let's take a human and they're pretty and they have wings and that's the Aasimar. I really wanted to lean into like what made like tieflings so unique as being able to design them, because like if you look at tiefling designs, like you just look up tieflings that people have, they're like, again, like with Loki, like horns, you've got tails, you've got hooves, you've got like different skin tones. I put markings on Loki. You have like all these things that make them very like not inhuman, but like you can tell that they're not humans. I gave Loki like these big like goat-like ears, like just stuff like that like, really like pushes them forth and like makes them unique. I wanted to do something similar with Aasimar because you rarely see that with Aasimar. I think like the most like unique, more like mainstream design I've seen is the one from Critical Role. I think she has gray skin, and I think that's starting to get more popular. But like other than that, like you don't see a lot of stuff like that. So I was like, okay, with Penumbra, I want to make Penumbra still like fitting in with like what makes an Aasimar, but I want to make them not just a pretty human. So I first off I found like I had this list, and it was like it was this list, I think it was for Pathfinder, of different features you could give an Aasimar, and it was like basically a roll table. And I just picked things off of that I thought would be cool. So like Penumbra has pearlescent hair. Penumbra has pearlescent fingernails. So like when they hit the light, like you can see like different colors and like different like things like shimmering underneath there. And then another one I picked was like feathers like in places other than the wings. So I gave them feathers along their ear. I gave them feathers along their arms. They're missing an arm, so there's only the one, but there was that. And then pushing forth the idea of like an angel is not a human or like not a fancy human, I said, okay, let's make them seem otherworldly. Let's make them seem like a little uncanny. So the mask was part of that as well. I gave them the mask because it really enhances the idea of like when you're looking at them, they don't feel quite human. Like they don't feel quite like a person. Like it's like you're looking at a doll.
Yeah.
And then like just on top of that, I wanted to enhance. I wanted to like, because I picked like a day-night thing for their mask. I was like, well, let's make that their theme. So blacks and whites, very contrasting things. I made them extremely dark skinned, but with vitiligo that is extremely pale.
Yeah.
And you can kind of see that like it kind of passes off. Like this arm has vitiligo on the elbow. They're missing this arm, so they don't really have that, but then you have this patch of vitiligo on their chest, and then like one right across on their hip, a big patch on their leg that goes over their foot, and then a small one on this side that kind of like would have completed it, but it like so like this foot is like darker. So it's just stuff like that. Like you take in, when you're doing character design, you take in these concepts and you say, how do these push the visual of the character that I want? And then like, so more so, Penumbra is very sickly. Penumbra's been through, like, lived through a plague. Penumbra has lived through an infection on their arm and ear that like made them lose that arm and ear. They're extremely skinny because of that. They don't have the arm anymore. They don't have the ear anymore. And so like it kind of pushes this idea of like, this is somebody who's been through a lot of shit. So yeah, that's like a very basic bare bones character design, and like then you come back to like the very like the very bare essentials of what makes a character design. Like if you're looking at just shape language, circles means friends.
Yeah.
Circle shapes
means friends.
Circle shapes means friendly.
smile.
It means cutesy. It just means this is a friendly character. Square means strong. A square is very like, it's very sturdy. It's something you can depend upon. If your character is made out of square shapes, they're usually tougher. And then triangle means, I'm gonna have to zoom out for this. Triangle means scary. You use triangle shapes to denote danger. Because like, you know, they got all these points on them. Like they're dangerous. They're dangerous shapes. Triangle shapes are dangerous shapes. So like if you look at, I'm not like literally the best at doing this, and like obviously I don't have a very stylized design, so you can't see it very well in a lot of my stuff, but like say let's say with like Loki, as an example, I'll pull up like some Loki art. You can see I have Loki is supposed to be very, for their namesake, Loki is very cunning, Loki is very trickstery. So you see, like, in Loki's stuff, you get this very triangular face. Whoop. I forgot that this was the small version. Hold on. My brushes look fucking huge large on, like, really small canvases. But like you look at Loki's face shape, and Loki has like this very triangular face, because this kind of like denotes this person is somebody to watch out for. This person is conniving, and then like, you know, triangular ears, triangular like in their tail shape is kind of like pointed, like that kind of stuff. And then you look at like, here again is like the triangular face, like triangular ears, pointed horns, like triangles.
Yeah.
And then you look at, let's say, another OC I have. Let's look at If you look at like fucking, I mean, I guess like Theo, like yeah, Theo. If you look at Theo, and I were to pull up like the Binding of Fenrir picture, like Theo has a lot of squares and circles in him because Theo is supposed to be very strong and sturdy, but Theo is also a very friendly character. So you get these squares like in his torso shape, combined with like the circle of his hip. And then like the more square shape of his jaw combined with like the more round on the top, and then like you combine these and you get a design that says this person is strong but they are ultimately friendly.
He protect, but he also attack.
Yes, exactly. And then like yeah, like how Faye is saying, Julia is very round. So if I go and I pull up Julia, because I worked with Faye to get Julia's design down, but Julia was like drawn originally by me. There's Art for Friends. If I go fuck.
If I go
fuck.
Oh, he used his fuck move.
So if I open up like Hala at your girl, and then like Julia hanging out, you can see from them Julia is a mess of circles. Julia is all circles. We got circle here, we got round shape here, we got round shape here, we got round. It's all round. So Julia's friendly. And then same with Hala at your girl. Very circular. It's all circles.
it's all circles.
And then if I were to show you like Astrid, who's also like a very like, I would call him, he's one of my characters I describe as like my prissy bitch characters. I have a lot of prissy bitch characters.
That's okay, we still love them.
But if you look at Astrid, triangles. He has a little bit of a square shape in his face too, like if you look at the angle of the jaw, which kind of like also affects it, but you got triangles in his eyebrows, pointed ends on his antenna, claws are basically triangles. He's a very pointy character. But that's the bare basics of character design, is it all comes down to your shapes, and then after your shapes, once you learn how to really work on shape language, and you can start like moving into like the more broad concepts, like how I did with Penumbra, like the day and night thing, the sickly thing, and like the design on like making them look inhuman. That's character design. There's your lesson for the day.
Yeah.
I love you so
Thank you.
much.
Wait, hang on a second.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I've unconsciously done that.
Oh yeah, well yeah, it's something that gets very ingrained in you because like you grow up with like cartoons, and like these people are like obviously like not classically trained, but these people are trained on like how to like really make their character design show what they are trying to get across.
Because I'm looking at an older piece of mine of my character Leonidas, that he has like, there are definitely like a lot more square shapes in his design.
Yeah.
And some pointed shapes, because he's supposed to be a villain OC.
Yeah, exactly.
He has a lot of squares. It's just like his jawline, his entire body's just a fucking square.
No, yeah, like you grow up on cartoons and like animation and like other artists and like seeing them, and like even if you're not really trained on these, if you have like the eye for it, and if you're like if you're an artist, if you're starting to work on your own art, you subconsciously pick up on these things even if you're not aware of it.
Like looking at Leonidas, he's a bunch of squares, and then looking at Arami, he's a bunch of triangles. So
yeah.
So that trapped. We've seen it applied.
Yeah.
I missed the shot.
Also, I have successfully logged back into my Twitch account, and therefore will be now sending a single message
Twitch.
into the chat.
Yay! Because like I can send
God damn it.
the Leonidas picture and the Rami picture, just like the very quick refs that I did
Point-
ages
points in the
ago.
fucking-
I'm just
points in
gonna
the
put them in
fucking corner.
VC chat, but like I did ages ago, I had to like
Thank you, Soul.
I have to fucking because I draw them a lot, but I don't fucking save my stuff. So it's like this is old as hell, like about several months old, but like yeah, examples right there of square character and also pointy character.
A square-actor, if you would.
A square character.
No, we will not. Ow!
You
What?
okay? I'm showing off your art to the Twitch.
Oh, thank you.
I accidentally laid on the boy.
Oh no!
Is he okay?
Oh no.
He's fine. I was like trying to lay back down, and he was like on like the edge of my shoulder. So when I was laying down, I made him like squeal a little bit. But he's okay. He's good. He's good.
He's good. But yeah, square character, pointy character.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what I'm talking about. And like, so the thing with it too is like your own style starts to kind of like color it as well. Like a reason my style is seen as more cutesy is because my natural shape language, without like putting any thought into it, is extremely round.
Yeah, Mood, like I'm looking at some of the refs I made myself, and like both Abby and B are incredibly round.
Yeah, and I think with you, because you said I was one of your, which was fucking extremely flattering, but you said I was one of your art inspos. You emulate artists that you really like, and if the artists that you really like have a specific shape language, that's the kind of stuff that you start to imitate. So the artists I tend to like are they draw very cutesy art. They draw very cartoony art, and cartoony art tends to be extremely round.
Yeah, that's what I do too. My art tends to be very soft, round.
If you have more anime influences, anime is like very much a mixture of like round and triangle, so your art will be a little bit more triangular.
Oh, it's a Sprit.
It's Sprit.
Oh, delicious beverage.
Sprite. We're talking about character design.
Yay!
I'm gonna go look at Human Obby and see what I've.
I see an excellently designed boy on the stream right now.
Thank you. I'm working on. I'm doing a warm up drawing of Theo before I get into actual.
Yes. Yeah, and when it comes to characters, like color also, like.
Oh yeah, color is like a great informer too as well.
Color is very important. Okay, no, when I was designing the puppeteer, his little stripes and stuff on his fucking shirt were originally like a very dark red, and then I looked at it and I was like, this needs something. And I like did a quick clipping layer because I didn't feel like coloring over it, and I just covered it all over it with like that pink, and I was like, yeah, no, that's the it.
Yeah, it tends to be, and this is like a very interesting thing to me. It tends to be that if you're going into the bare basics, what they usually teach is that primary colors are heroic and secondary colors are villainous. So when you're designing a character, what you tend to go for is like, if you want a heroic character, you're either going for blue or red or yellow. And if you're designing a bad character, you're either going for green or you're going for purple or you're going for orange.
But the green.
Yeah, that doesn't always really track though.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't always track. But that's like that's like if you're designing for like children. That tends to be like what it is.
It's like
finding morals to colors now.
You know, like there's a reason why like Superman's outfit is literally like red, blue, and yellow.
Yeah.
And his arch nemesis is green and purple.
Yeah. Like it really goes back to like
orange hair.
It really goes back to like what we call like the base associations with those colors, and your base associations tend to be like red is a very strong color, blue is a very like calming, like nurturing color, and then like I don't know what it is with yellow. I never remembered what the Heroiness association was with yellow.
Brightness.
It's happy.
Yeah, it's like a happy, like cheerful color.
High soul, high soul.
And then yeah, like what Faye said, green is like
High
the color of greed and envy, and then like purple is like a color of like mystery and like darkness.
Green is color of
That
plants.
works.
And then what was the other one? Orange. Orange is like this color of like, it's just like maliciousness, I think is what people tend to associate it with.
Traffic cone.
Traffic cone
color.
Warning color.
caution, traffic cone color.
Or caution, yeah.
Yeah.
Your blacks and whites and grays, and then I think browns are all considered your neutral colors. So like if you put them on a character, there doesn't tend to be an association with them. Brown is like less so, because with brown you can kind of use it to make like a more naturey vibe, but that usually is only in conjunction with greens.
Yeah. Like looking at when it comes to like the color theories about like with Leonidas' design, I was trying to go for, in terms of his colors, like deceptively looking. Like you look at him, he doesn't immediately look like a villain character, but he's an asshole.
Yeah.
He is.
Well, I could tell, like,
that.
if I'm gonna pull it back up.
Okay,
If I look at...
real quick.
He has schmarmy asshole energy. At least that's what I was going for.
Yeah, if you look at, like, I was gonna say, like, if you just look at this one picture that you sent, like, it's... From the look of his eyes and the look of the way that he's smiling, like, even though he has, like, the friendlier colors, like, I can tell just looking at him that he's smug. Like...
Yeah, he's a fucking CEO, baby. So of course.
Of course.
So
He will
of course.
not be spared when the revolution comes.
Absolutely not. He's
Also,
an asshole. He loves his wife, but he's an asshole.
He's not that.
He's the mayor from Zootopia.
Logan, what is the name of the face clan that you use for Astrid for like IRL stuff?
His name is Rookie. He is from the
cool,
he's from the
because,
J-Rock band, what is it called? Shit. Gazette.
It's called the Gazette, and they just came out with the new video, and Rookie gifts are out.
Oh, fuck yes.
Nice. Like,
I looked at it. I went to look at what was going on, and I saw it, and I had to stop, and I was like, Astrid?
Yeah. Yeah. Astrid. Like with Arami's design, I was like, my brain goes, red equals danger.
Yeah, like
Danger.
there's also like that, like if you get out of like the base, like primary equals good, secondary equals bad, like you there's more color associations to each, and like you can actually like just like go in more into like those other associations, and people will usually pick up on them if your shape language is correct in it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like they're like also talking about character design and color. Whenever you're like designing a character, if there's like primarily one color used in the design, if you have like another color in there that like is a complementary color or something of that nature. What the fuck is that noise? It's in my room. Don't worry.
Shake it.
Oh.
But like, there's
I thought it was mango.
no. So like, it's in my house. It's fine. But like, looking at Arabi's design, I used blue for like his eye color and the gem color on his chest. Yeah, because I was like, it makes the design a little less boring to look at and really brings out that specific aspect.
Yeah, like if you like, there is like a certain appeal to like making monocolored characters, and like it can work in certain instances, but if you really want to add visual interest, you want your contrasts in there.
Yeah, and Leonidas is primarily like yellows and browns and like blues and purples.
Yeah. I was
Yeah,
wondering what
like-
was missing here, and then I realized I didn't give him eyebrows.
His big honking eyebrows.
That's a mood, except every time I'm like, oh, why does this obby drawing look so weird? Wait, they're vitiligo.
Wait, they're vitiligo.
Oh, shit. The one thing I need.
Yeah, so like...
I was actually just I was actually just doing a sketch of Kag, and I was like, something seems off. Oh right, the stupid hairstyle I came up with for them.
Also, Jazzy in the chat said that same OC that I have that is like, okay, so they said earlier he loved his wife, but he's an asshole. I have an OC like that too. I love those types. And then they said that same OC is also super protective of kids. Like, yeah, he does screw up lab experiments, but God forbid you hurt a kid. I just love evil OCs that have some hard line that they don't cross. And I'm like, I love that too because it kind of like humanizes them.
Same.
Like it gives them like, because like OCs like or villains that do like, oh, I'm just evil to be evil, like that can be really fucking fun. But I love an OC, like I love a villain who has like a humanizing trait to them, like something like some kind of boundary they don't cross, or like people that they love, like something that really just gives them that extra little bit of like, this is still a
Team
person.
Rocket.
You know, I fucking adore that. There's I remember hearing something very similar. I remember scrolling through my dashboard and there was a comic of Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy about to beat up this dude who was hurting a little girl. And my favorite thing is that there was like a caption was like, Harley Quinn and Ivy may be villains, but they have standards.
Yeah,
They have standards. Yeah.
Yeah.
I like villain characters that have standards.
yeah. And that's,
So I really like villain characters that are just, I am evil and the worst, like, too, whenever this mood strikes me, just because they can be really fun to watch. But give me a villain that has standards and has loved ones, I'm like, yes!
Gently shoves Bishop away from this conversation. Anyway.
Like,
He's not important here.
Like, nah, he is bastard, but I do absolutely love him for the fact that because he's a bastard.
He fucking sucks, and I love writing him.
And speaking of like that shit, I'm gonna try like a couple different like face shapes for Jophiel, because I'm not sure exactly what kind of look I want to go with for her. Because like I do have this idea of like she's very privileged, but she doesn't quite realize it, and she doesn't quite realize the impact on other people. And I don't know if I want to go with like the more triangular shape that I would normally do for like the more privileged characters, or if I want to go with like a rounder shape because she's ultimately supposed to be friendlier. So I'm going to try out both.
If I could make a suggestion for a face
I find
shape,
a nice in between.
Yes.
if I could make a suggestion for a shape to go for the face, I would recommend a rhombic dodecahedron.
Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
How would that even work?
Oh my god.
Like, what the fuck is a rhombic dodecahedron? I'm gonna kill you.
I'm gonna read it out right now. In geometry, the rhombic dodecahedron is a convex polyhedron with 12 congruent rhombic faces.
Did you have the page like pulled up in case I asked?
Yes.
of course they did.
Here we go. It's this bitch.
Anyway, welcome to the character design fucking art class stream. Like,
Character design
101. That sure does look like a rhombic dodecahedron, don't it?
Yeah.
Also, to clarify, its type is a Catalan solid. So if you could do me a Catalan solid and make that the face shape.
Sam, holy shit.
So, okay, so here's my hypothesis right now.
Uh-huh.
While we were all very intently listening on you talk about character design, Logan, someone, I'm not naming names, but they were just quietly typing in the background rhombic dodecahedrons and was like, how do I make this a joke? And then just waiting for the opportunity, and they were like, so I have a suggestion.
No, actually, I'm gonna be completely honest with you. When Logan was talking about face shapes, I was just thinking, what's the like dumbest sounding shape I could find?
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
That's
Googled dumb sounding shapes.
Grub said that those aren't real, you made them up, Sam.
I want to actually try drawing a character with a face shape based on that now.
Oh my god.
Try to make a character with a fucking dodecahedron shaped thing.
Okay, Sam, if you
it would essentially like because of like the way that like skin works, you would essentially just be making a round character.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I'd be like, I'm like smoothing it out, but like,
Oh my god.
Maybe like a round face with like maybe some sharper features thrown in there, like sharp cheekbones or whatever.
No, you have to have just a whole ass rhombic dodecahedron as a face. There's it's just a floating dodecahedron. It's just floating.
You can make an argument out of this.
I fucking hate this.
Love you too.
Yes.
Fucking shit. Okay, so.
Conversation about character design reminded me of another character design trope that I absolutely adore.
Uh-huh.
A character that looks like they're just like big and intimidating and like sharp angles and shit, but they're actually like huge teddy bears.
Oh yeah, no, like using character design to like kind of divert like audience expectation of a character is like insanely good for narratives.
It's so fucking good.
Yeah, like that's kind of what I did with Rocket. He looks like big and intimidating and scary, and he can be. He absolutely can be, but he works hard to give this like friendly impression to people he meets.
Well, see, like, and that's the thing, and I think maybe it's because I know the character, but like when I look at Rocket's art, I don't see him as looking intimidating or scary. Like I see the squares in him, but that like reads to me as just like very strong, very friendly, because like he has the more round shapes in him too.
Fair enough.
And again, it might be because I already know his character, but like he just seems like a very friendly dude.
You look at the screenshots of him in game, and he looks so angry all the time.
Yeah, well, that's just how like everybody in the Destiny game looks. Like, have you seen like the screen caps of Theo in game? Like, Theo doesn't look like the same fucking person.
He looks so pissed off and kind of dead inside. But yeah.
Yeah.
No, I really fucking love this because like I'm looking at Avi's design and they always try to look so intimidating and like villainous, and then you look at them and they're bright and they're round and they look soft when they're, and like the only really sharp part about Avi's design is like their claws. That's all they've got.
Okay, that's like another really fun thing too, though, like the opposite of what Sprite was talking about, where it's like it's a character who is like very angry and dangerous, but like they look so fucking cute. Like they just look like the cutest motherfucker on planet Earth.
Yeah, I love that design.
Actually,
baby.
A really good example of that kind of character design actually would be, is anyone here familiar with the game Darkstalkers?
No.
Kind of.
So there's a character named BB Hood, who the whole thing basically is Darkstalkers is a world where there's like monsters, and BB Hood is a monster hunter. Her character design is like very deliberately based on like Little Red Riding Hood, but the whole thing with her is it's like a front. She's actually this like ruthless killer. And you can actually like the really fun thing about like her like even when she isn't attacking, just the way that she like stands and moves, you can tell that like she's acting.
Oh my god.
You know, like she's pretending to be this like upbeat, cheery little girl.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my god.
That's actually I really fucking love shit like that, especially when they get frustrated about it.
Yeah.
Like especially when they're like when they get upset that people aren't intimidated by them because they're just like they look like a little baby marshmallow.
Yeah.
Oh, look at this little baby marshmallow. Like, I am the marshmallow. Fear me.
Like
I am the angry.
Like, I know, I used to know one artist who could only draw cutesy shit and, like, could not get their art to, like, look, like, scary. And they vented about it by drawing, like, their characters doing, like, super fucked up stuff. because it was, like, all these, like, cutesy little cartoony character designs just doing, like, fucked up shit because they were like, I can't make them look scary.
Me for the longest time.
Evil one is just replying like, "I'm adorable. Just like, no!
It's like, is that supposed to be cute?
You're supposed to hate me.
It's like, I'm supposed to be scaring me. Well, it's like a little rabbit-looking thing.
Yeah. I'm supposed to be bastard. No, that's baby.
I want a squeaky toy just so I can squeak it on stream.
Yeah.
Do yes.
I mean, you can buy.
I'm
like,
supposed to be.
really
I'm supposed to be bastard, Bobby.
Because I really just want to be able to do like a joke of like, you hug Theo. Like.
He's a little
My
man.
mic isn't
Don't
fucking picking up my squeaky noises.
The problem would be like I basically am pubby, and if you put a squeaky toy near me, I won't stop squeaking it.
Yeah.
Oh.
We can only have it in the same room as you on special occasions.
Yeah, I'm very squeak happy. Like I think it's like a stim for me, but the problem with it is that it annoys like literally everybody else.
Yeah, I got one of Sophie's toys here to do a quick little. There you
Hell
go.
yes, hell yes.
Yeah.
It's her little dragon toy.
I'm just thinking of the running gag in Dragon Ball Bridged whenever like villains like whenever like there's like a giant villain, they'll grab Goku and like squeak and like try to crush him, and then he'll make a squeaking noise like a squeak toy. but then villains keep going like, oh my god, that's amazing, and then they keep squeaking like a squeak toy.
I love that.
And eventually Goku's like, why do people keep laughing when I do that? That's my ribs crushing my lungs.
Oh my god.
Puncturing like a water balloon.
Oh my
That's
god.
my ribs crushing my lungs.
It's like one of those fucked up rubber chickens.
Yeah.
I want to
The rubber
recreate
fun.
that vine. I
Oh.
want to
Oh,
recreate
yeah, no,
that
I
vine
had
with
the
like the
exact same
bin full
thought.
of rubber chickens.
And I'm like,
my uncle.
"Squeak." And then all of them.
If I remember correctly, it's like they don't. It sounds weirdly low, right?
Oh yeah, it sounds like they're screaming, so
Listen.
they go like, ah.
Also, my uncle got Gloria one of those for Christmas, and like by next week we had to like take the squeaker out of it.
Oh my god.
You can't live.
my
Oh,
partner,
it was duck toys.
My partner Cyclonus, who anybody in the chat might know from like last week's stream of Guild Wars, they have a dog named Bo, and he used to be so bad about squeaky toys that if they were at the pet store and he heard somebody squeak a squeaker toy from like 5 aisles away, he would start screaming
Oh no.
Me too.
because he wanted it.
He wanted
Aw.
it.
Give
The only solution to this is getting him every squeaky toy in the aisle. It's fine.
you have to.
You have to.
You have to. And I'll be
You
back.
have. Ironically, if you squish Mango, he does squeak.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
that?
yeah. Because he's a bird. That's all he can do. Squeakums.
Sweet.
Beepums and
Sweet.
squeakums.
Squeakum.
I love him so
But in
goddamn
the process of squeaking him, he bites me. So,
Yeah.
blah.
So
in exchange.
round and triangle.
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm looking up inspo on Google like right now. I know you can't see my fucking Google search, but
It's okay.
because like these are like the base face shapes I think I'm gonna be working with. I actually like now that I'm looking at it, I'm gonna scrap this one triangle-y one like entirely because I
Okay.
don't think I like it.
Okay.
But I am going to work with these. One of the things is that I want to, there's like a specific image I want to convey with her of like this person who has never known struggle a day in her life. And I'm unsure of, like, how I want to convey that in, like, facial shapes.
Man, this is gonna sound kind of rude. But legit, just look up any white TikToker. like no joke.
Well, she's also
that track.
She's also a drow is the thing, and like, I mean, drow are like very, I mean, they're very harsh, but she grew up as drow royalty, but like, so drow are typically darker skinned. I'm making her albino, but because like I didn't want to go with the trope of they're dark skinned but they're not black, I'm trying to give her some black features.
Okay.
But she is albino, so she's gonna be very pale.
Okay. There are I guess having just a really soft expression and stuff.
Yeah. I was tempted to give her a tooth gap.
I mean, they're so cute. Why not?
They are cute. Also, yes, Scrubs, rabbits can be scary.
Yeah, they can.
I mean, have you seen the Holy Grail?
And what's the hell with those carrots? Why do they need such good eyesight anyways?
Oh my god. I think I know exactly what you're referencing. Which, if you are referencing what I think you are, you're referencing it while D isn't here to understand it as well. Why do you keep doing this to her?
Buffy was enjoyable. I won't make a statement about how good it was, but I liked watching it.
Yeah, Kara would agree with you, Logan. She likes Buffy. She won't say it's good.
I really don't want to be mean, but I'm just like picturing like Buffy was enjoyable, just like the Thor gif of like, oh.
I mean, like literally, that's every Buffy fan though. It's like
legally on stream, we cannot say whether or not Buffy is good or not. We will get sued.
I mean, no, we won't. Like, you can say a show is bad without like getting sued. You just can't like.
Little do you know.
You just can't like make sweeping. You can't make sweeping statements about like the actors.
Little do you know, big company is going to come knocking down on your door, being like, "How dare you?"
Big company.
Me, Buffy was good. Disney, knock knock, bitch.
knock knock.
Hello, we are now suing you for saying our show was good.
I don't think Disney owns Buffy.
No.
I don't think Disney owns Buffy.
Warner Brothers, I think, wasn't it?
The Woob?
The One Brothers? The One Brothers.
Why are so many drow designs just like unapologetically horny?
You know why.
Like, just going through the Google image search for drow, and it's just like edgy, 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 horny, edgy, edgy, horny, edgy.
Edgy, 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 horny.
Stop describing random anime. It's not funny.
Sometimes it's both.
And sometimes it's
no.
Sometimes people people that play D&D characters are like, I'm gonna put her in a chainmail bikini and thigh-high boots and a thong, and that's her armor.
And big honga donga bernarders.
Big old honga
Giant mahonga-dongaders. Massive.
Oh, massive bon honka bonka galogai.
Oh.
I wonder if I can convince Faye to let me have a pet of some sort.
In real life?
No, like
okay.
In D&D, because Faye's DMing.
Right.
I love how I also thought that. Oh my god, that is incredible. Oh my god, Sam. Oh my god.
As the Germans call them, Hugenboob.
Hugenbooben. Big and boobin.
I once again get strangled by Sprite for making German jokes.
German when you call it the toilet instead of the poop and fart.
A giggle fit, also known as laugh and snorting.
Also, yes, Kara, it was very important at the time. It did not age well.
For the
Like the
record, in this
Avengers.
stream, I'm not actually. I don't fucking live in Germany. I live in Canada. I just have German heritage.
Yeah.
So are
His
you
sister.
like okay? So I was curious about that. Are you like second generation or like is it a little further back?
I think at this point it's like kind of halfway between second and third generation.
Okay. Because I was curious because you seem very connected to it, so it made me feel like either your parents were German or your grandparents were.
Well, it kind of cut off at my grandparents because they didn't like teach my parents any of the languages that they knew except for English. Because guess what? Because like they use this shit talk about their kids. Yeah. But yeah, I know some like basic phrases. I know some like basic phrases.
Yeah!
Huge and boobin.
The poop and farting.
Like, obviously, I always say Gesundheit instead of bless you out of pure habit.
Health.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically just say it health.
That's what, I don't know why that's one of my favorite jokes. Someone sneezes and you just go help.
Yeah, I know how to say like thank you and please are the same word.
Huh.
Bitte.
I see.
And I think it also means excuse me in some cases.
In some cases.
It's a polite word.
Man, that
Mango says
word,
hello.
that's a word
Hi,
that does a lot of, like, it's a lot of work. Hi, Mango.
They could stop ranging in this game. That'd be grand.
Okay, so I ran into a tweet, and it's like, Russian television is literally one of the best things in the world.
Go on.
Hang on.
No.
Okay, sorry. It's like Russian television is the best thing in the world, and the TV program is Shrek, Shrek 2, Shrek 3, an eternally shining memory of those who fell in a fight against fascism, a minute of silence, Shrek 3 continuation, Shrek forever.
I love that.
Oh no.
Yeah. One of these days I'm going to Oktoberfest. And just because. I think it would be fun.
Yeah.
The only reason I haven't really gone to one yet is because there's like beer everywhere.
There's what? Ah, shit.
Why did we
Oh
both
my
drop
God.
something at the same time, Logan?
I don't know.
Logan fucking dies?
It's because there's beer. Lots of it. Lots.
Oh yeah, sure.
I grabbed a little bit of like Mango's feathers gently, like I'm grabbing him by the scruff, and just like slowly turned to look at me.
Like, the fuck are you doing?
Do you want to fucking go?
How dare you?
Put me back of sleep.
Put me back.
Can jump! Yes! I'm playing Breath of the Wild.
Oh, okay. So are you did you finish Dark Souls?
Did I what?
Did you finish Dark Souls?
Yes, I did. I beat it. I'm
Thank
so
God.
happy.
Was that the first one or the second one?
The first one.
Okay.
Oh,
Was
I
it
wanna
fun
talk-
or did it suck?
Second and third one.
So, yeah?
No, it's just like it's like My sister's playing the second one, and I'm like watching her play, and I'm like, I don't think I like that one.
Yeah.
I'm just after remembering something really cool from the second game, though.
Yeah.
Oh, but it's like a plot. But it's like a plot thing that I don't want. That I'm not sure whether or not I'd want to say on stream.
Dark Souls has a plot?
It has.
Vaguely.
There's a lot of a plot, actually.
There's a
Okay.
lot, but it's like
It's
you
like
have
hidden,
backstory.
if I remember right.
It's all backstory.
It's kind of. It's hidden. It is. It kind of is.
Sam, don't sugarcoat it. It's literally within like almost all of the items in the game.
Yeah,
So
like
if you want any
yeah,
semblance of a story, you have to pick up all the items.
Oh my
but
god.
also like as you play the game, you do talk to characters and you get an idea of what's going on.
Yeah.
Like it's not like it's not like you're walking around like what the fuck is happening. It's you're walking around and you're like I kind of know what's happening maybe.
Maybe.
I don't know. Sometimes it's kind of like, what the fuck is happening?
Excuse me. But at the same time, like it's
Yeah,
also at the same time it kind of like it works with like what's meant to be the intended like story specifically for your character, where it's essentially you're kind of like a pawn in a larger game.
But yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
It was very fun, but also it was just like,
I just
I don't
came
know why.
across an interesting post.
yes.
Go on.
On numerous occasions, Prince has refused Weird Al Yankovic permission to record parodies of his songs. Yankovic has stated in interviews that he has approached him every few years to see if he's lightened up. Yankovic related one story where, before the American Music Awards, where he and Prince were assigned to sit in the same row, he got a telegram from Prince's lawyers demanding he not make eye contact with the artist.
What?
Fuck.
Why?
When you weird out somebody so much, it's like, don't look at me.
Well, that's why he's called Weird Al.
Yeah. He's too weird.
Can't believe Prince
don't
had
even
Weird
look at
Al
me.
on his Do Not Interact.
Like,
May I tell you guys a terrible joke?
no.
Yes.
Go on. Goon.
What kind of car does an egg drive?
I don't know.
Hard boiled.
A Volkswagen.
Moss, do you think you could move Inky to prison for me?
No!
Okay, so I heard, like, when the line was delivered, I heard what was either a squeak, and then Sprite laughing. Who squeaked? Who turgled?
Who turtled?
Who turgled?
Who turgled?
Probably me.
Turgled.
Who did the turd?
Turgle.
Turtle.
Volkswagen. I'm gonna
Turgle,
stab
turgle.
you.
That just reminds me of the one stream, just like music playing faintly in the background. Who's playing music? Then it'd be like, who turgled?
And then the music
It was-
immediately stopped.
It was Soul, by the way.
You know what? Shut the fuck up.
Who turgled?
Turgleton and Mrs. Turgleton, the Turgletons.
I really loved when that happened, and like I said, who's playing music, and like it just stopped. It was like dead
Everyone was
silent.
quiet.
Just dead silence.
That's called public school trauma of just like, oh shit.
Yeah!
I've
We're
been
about to
caught.
be yelled at.
It's like, I have been caught.
It wasn't me, man, I promise. Okay. Oh no.
This person is a
Thank you.
braver man than I.
What did he do?
Why this video popped up on my feed, I have no idea, but I'm watching it because, like, sometimes tarantulas look very pretty. And, like, this guy, he's, like, putting it into his enclosure, and he just casually just like, hey little buddy, picks up his palm and the spider's chill about it and just sticks it in there. I was like, you're a braver man than I am.
That's
Yeah.
that's his tarantula probably.
That's just how like people that own spiders are.
Yeah, just like, hey buddy.
Logan, did you say spiders?
What?
What?
Spiders.
I think I heard you say spiders.
Fibers.
I didn't say spiders.
Are you sure?
Kara just hit the hydrate button.
I noticed.
Yeah, hydrate.
Oh yeah, water.
Awa.
Oh,
Ow.
Ishka.
Wow.
I think. Is that what the one?
Ah!
Where did you...
Ishka. Yes.
What?
What?
Spiders.
Hey, what the fuck is anybody talking about?
What?
Spiders.
I'm saying what?
No.
I'm saying water in Irish. Ishka.
Oh.
Oh.
Interesting.
Hang on, I gotta make sure I'm pronouncing it right.
What kind of
Why are all the videos? Why are all the videos about how to pronounce Ishka so long?
Just
Because every all of them are going into like the different rules about the fucking Irish spellings of stuff.
You're just like, I just want to know the single word.
It is Ishka.
Okay.
I tried to
I was
learn
right.
Irish Gaelic. Like a few years back, like a year or two back, I tried to learn Irish Gaelic, and I was like really into it. But now the only thing I remember is that bean in English is spelled the exact same way as woman in Irish Gaelic. Like it's definitely said differently, but it's still spelled bean.
God damn it. Well, it's like this I think it was the Swedish word for like end, as in like the end, is spelled slut.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
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 Because then like the Swedish ending for like Finding Nemo was just slut.
The first time I saw that, it killed me.
Yeah.
Oh my
Think
god, I
of
just have to.
There's a
I'm just
place
remembering.
in Germany that's like, I don't know how it's spelled, not how it's spelled, but I don't know how it's pronounced, but it looks like the word fucking.
Oh yeah, and they had to put like a GPS tracker on the sign because like English tourists kept stealing it.
I think. Nope, never mind. There goes that thought. There's no thought. Leave.
No thoughts, head empty.
Head, no thoughts. Head scrambled egg.
No head. Spiders.
So no head. Damn it.
So no head.
Me when I see
Thank
the
you,
headless
thank you, I'll be-
horseman.
So no head,
So no head.
and you get decapitated.
Yeah. Dude, I remember years ago the headless horseman for some goddamn reason was like big at the time, like at one point in my life, and I don't understand why.
Wasn't okay. Unless
There
I'm
was a show.
unless I'm misremembering, the old in like an old cartoon or something, the headless horseman goes like ooh or something, doesn't
Yeah.
he? But then in the fucking I don't remember what movie it was. There was a movie with the headless horseman in it, and he was played by oh my god, what's his name? Oh dang it!
Supper.
Okay. God dang it! I'm forgetting this actor's name. Christopher Walken. The headless
Oh
horseman.
yeah,
Christopher-
the one with like
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh no! Oh,
I know
And he-
exactly
and
what
he
you're talking about though.
And he literally just goes ah ah.
Yeah.
That's what Christopher Walken sounds like.
yeah. But then they also have like, I want to say Johnny Depp, but I don't know who it was.
It is.
It was Johnny Depp.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
moment, Johnny Depp and Christina Ricci.
I still think one of my favorite I still think one of my favorite deliveries that Christopher Walken's ever done is he was in a movie which it was a movie about like bears, the Country Bears.
Oh god, he was in the fucking Country Bears.
Yeah. so he plays the villain. But then like at the end when they've done like a musical concert or something to save their house or whatever, they're like the cheering crowds, they're dragging him away. And so like he's supposed to say, "This isn't over, bears." But the way he delivers it, he goes, "This is not over, bears."
That's called not having good vocal direction.
It's not over. Bears.
Like, I won't say who made this joke. But like it's like one of the few jokes of his that I still find funny is like it sounds as though he only just realized there were bears. This is not over, bears.
Beyonce mean, but it's bears.
Bears.
I love it whenever like actors completely botch a line or whatever, and they just decide to keep it in because it's so fucking funny.
Yeah, like they just don't change it.
Okay, okay, I don't. No, continue.
Okay, like, well, I think it was like the old Hercules. Not Hercules. Was it Hercules? Probably. But, like, show. And he was like, it's supposed to be like he's supposed to say the line in the direction it says disappointed, but instead of like reading the line as in a disappointed tone,
Yes.
That just goes disappointed.
Here. I mention that one a lot because it's just like, why did he say that? He said it wrong. He read the line wrong.
This doesn't technically count as like.
People probably thought we were like, this is fucking hilarious.
Disappointed.
This doesn't technically
Wait a
count
second.
as botched.
This isn't my world. Disappointed. Oh.
Oh, and the shouting really does mean he was just reading off the stage direction because stage directions are always in all caps.
Yeah. Oh my god.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god, what a gift you've given me, D. I've actually been so one of the people I follow, I think it's Allison Pregler, she actually has been doing a rewatch of like all of the Hercules and Xena episodes. And so I've been reading her stuff on it, and it's really good to read. Like, it's hilarious.
Mm.
Because she's like, this show is boring. This show is boring until Xena shows up.
Fuck. Again, this doesn't technically count as botchalarians.
Fuck.
But I do remember that Morgan Freeman's line, one of Morgan Freeman's lines in the Lego movie, was him like confused on what the actual line was, and him just like they were just thought it was so fucking funny they kept it in. You can see it in the animated. Can I just say real quick? I think studios should bring back fake animated bloopers.
I agree.
They should bring those
That's
back.
so much.
Like Pixar, no, like Disney started that with like Pixar and Disney started that shit back in the day, and it's just really funny to like hear like the actors messing up and then like taking that into actual characters. And then the Lego movies did it a bit, and I think we should bring those back.
I agree.
Yeah, totally. Speaking of animated movies, one of my favorite movies, but I only like watched it again like just recently the other day, was Kung Fu Panda.
Cool.
Good movie.
Yeah, Kung Fu Panda is insanely good.
Yeah. Like genuinely, like all the characters are like great. I think that like I feel like Tai Lung is a bit of a like underrated villain.
Right?
He really is.
Yeah, cuz like he's really good.
No, the villains from the Kung Fu Panda series are just incredibly well.
Yeah.
Someone pointed out that there was a pattern, like Tai Lung was a villain that was against Shifu, Shen was a villain against Poe, and then Kai was a villain against Oogway, which I thought was neat.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
God, Oogway is such a fucking treat of a character.
Oogway is such a treat of a fucking character.
Monkey.
Another thing is that like a lot of people point this out about one of the great things about Kung Fu Panda, and like we should continue pointing it out because it's good. The characters are meant to be like anthropomorphized, but they're not meant to be
human.
Yeah.
Like Tigress is clearly like a female tiger human thing, but she don't got boobs, and that's fine with me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like they could have and they also like when I watch a lot of Cinema Wins videos because I like hearing him say good things about movies. Sumi. And he like mentions that like a lot of what the characters have just stays what they have. Like Crane's wings are just wings. He doesn't use them as hands.
Yeah.
They're pretty much the same size.
I decided I like this face.
Yeah.
It's a good face.
It's a good face.
It's very
There's also
nice
just
face.
something really, really fucking funny about the fact that the village that they protect is just full of bunnies and pigs and no other animals.
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
There's a single goose and like one red panda that also lives here. And
There's
that's
also...
it.
Wait, no, there was a second goose.
There were two geese. Yes, you're right. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, the guy they checked to send on the rhino on the prison run by rhinos.
Yeah,
I was about
the rhinos would count. I would say the rhinos would count, but they're like far fucking away in the prison.
I was gonna say the rhino prison, but then that would imply that it's a prison for rhinos.
No, well,
You should say prison guards.
Yeah. Well, it's like.
I remember. I actually watched the Nickelodeon TV show they did for the Kung Fu Panda series, The Legends of Awesomeness.
Yeah.
And there is a rhino character in it. And I only remember him because every fucking time he would get defeated, his fake horn would fall off and he would get so angry about having to put it back on.
Oh.
And like, and that's it. Another thing, that series was a thing that existed.
Isn't that where... No, it's not. Okay, I don't know where Monkey came from.
I thought it was from one of the movies.
Monkey came from a series of shorts on Netflix about the backstories of the Furious Five. The Legends of Awesomeness either came before or after those, but I'm pretty sure they, like, Legends of Awesomeness is like, I don't know where it falls into whatever fucking timeline they have going on with Kung Fu Panda.
Okay.
The deep Kung Fu Panda
One
lore
second,
tonight,
the
guys.
Discord is fucking up for me.
Oh no.
Okay.
It's a really good series.
Oh.
I just think it's neat. Also, I love Jack Black.
Oh, Jack Black
Yes.
is insanely good. I love Jack Black.
Jack Black,
Yes.
good. Like, I feel like if you need like a Poe voice actor for like literally anything, you could literally just email Jack Black and be like, "Hey, can you do this for us?" And he would probably say yes.
He's
Yeah.
chill.
He's a really cool guy.
I really like that he kind of like did like a mass shift into like more children's entertainment though. It's really fucking funny when you consider his earlier stuff.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
absolutely, yeah.
I always think of Tenacious D and I'm like, really?
Have y'all seen that one fucking video of him like on one of the late night shows? I don't know. I think it might have been Jimmy Fallon's.
Oh, the one
late
with
night show, where
the toy trumpet.
Yeah, like he goes way too fucking hard for no reason.
Well, yeah, that's just how he is.
Yeah. When your bard is up.
Yeah, when your bard is up.
Bardic inspo. One,
I make a
two,
bard
three,
character that's
four.
just Jack
One,
Black.
2, 3,
1,
motherfucker.
2, 3, motherfucker. I make a bard character that is literally just Jack Black. It's just
Honestly,
Jack
that
Black.
would be hilarious. That would be awesome.
That would be absolutely hilarious.
Someday you'll get that.
And now I have the greatest song in the world stuck in my head.
Good.
Or no, it's called Tribute.
Yeah, this is just a trigger.
Couldn't remember the greatest song in the world, no. This
No.
is a tribute.
The music video for that is so fucking funny. We stand, Jack
He
Black.
said, "Be you angels?" And we said, "Nay.
Nay.
We are but men. Rock.
Rock.
This on top of the lo-fi is fucking hilarious.
It is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Hold on. I need to check with my timeline references. Hold on. And then oh, okay.
Now I just want to keep talking about Kung Fu Panda. I'm trying to fucking I'm trying to avoid that.
So earlier when you mentioned the Pixar bloopers at the end of animated movies, who died?
Yeah.
Who died?
Oh, Sam.
Samantha,
Sam said-
no.
Internet hit them.
Internet weather. Oh no, Sam.
No.
Okay, what were you saying, Emil?
My favorite movie's bloopers is A Bug's Life. Specifically where Hopper was trying to deliver his line and the princess wouldn't stop laughing at him. It's like, do you think I'm stupid?
I
It's
think
like,
one of my favorites is definitely related to because it's from Toy Story 2 where the caterpillar and the ant are talking and he's like, "Oh, I can't believe we're ready for A Bug's Life 2." And he's like, "Well, that's the thing. This isn't A Bug's Life 2." And he's like, "What do you mean?" And then we see the fucking part where Buzz comes in and chops the fucking branch apart.
like,
And then
oh,
they
no,
continue walking.
We've gotten to a movie, yes, but it's not A Bug's Life 2. It's not A Bug's Life 2. Well, what is it? It's just chop, chop. Oh no.
Another good thing is that I can't remember. I think one of my favorite like behind the scenes fake bloopers was the Lion King bloopers where Mufasa's just like constantly like trying to do a fucking roar.
Also,
Like the actor was just like, "Okay, like keep it rolling."
Also, at the stream, I'm looking up hairstyles. Is why it's paused.
Another good one from the Lion King fake bloopers was the scene where Nala confronts Scar and she's like, "Yeah, no you won't because Simba had it anyway."
Anyway.
Yeah, no, she's like, because Simba but that.
Anyway,
Yeah, and
Like,
then,
we need to bring back fake bloopers. They're funny.
they're hilarious.
They are hilarious.
Not,
I think
And
I've
also
come back.
Rafiki falling asleep.
Oh no, hell yeah.
Am I back?
Yes,
Are you?
Hello,
Are
welcome
you
back.
Am I?
Are you?
are you?
Am I?
Are you?
Is everything real?
You are
What
free to
day?
eat. Am I? Are you?
Yeah, I was about to
What is back?
What if back?
say.
Fighting the
I had
urge
a-
to make another undercut character.
I mean, we're not
Do
gonna
it.
Violently
stop you.
fighting the urge to make another undercut character.
We're not gonna
Violently
stop you.
pushing you into the urge to make another undercut character.
I have so many
Yeah, you know
characters
what?
in
Get
this.
over
Violently fighting it. Us violently pushing you into it.
Oh, I found another good fake blooper. That scene in Monsters Inc. where they're all walking into the scare floor and then they all trip over each other.
Yeah.
And also that Toy Story 2 scene where Jessie spins Woody around by the fucking string and rips it off and she just starts fucking laughing about it. Like, she's just like, was that supposed to happen?
Oh my god.
I fucking missed one.
I don't know how we got here and I'm so sorry I can't get off of it.
No, it's fine.
That's all right.
Never apologize. This is hilarious.
Oh no, I gotta
Was that-
go look at the Lego movie like bloopers now. Those are so fucking good.
Was I saying something, by the way? Before I got
Yeah.
disconnected?
I can't remember.
You were very quiet.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
So if you were saying something, we missed it.
Oh.
Your
Yeah,
internet
we were
is
just like,
being
oh no,
weird.
they died.
Fucking stop hitting me.
Yeah,
Max.
I kind of died for a second too. I was like, they're lighting up, but I ain't hearing shit.
Yeah.
So I had to leave and come back.
Also, losing my mind, I forgot that Will Arnett did like 5 takes of that fucking "we're about to crash into the sun" scene.
Oh, Discord was having issues yesterday. I don't know if they like totally resolved them, but there was like a point yesterday where we were on call and like everybody was roboting, like literally everybody, and it was on everybody's end.
Yeah.
I was like, it's just Discord being Discord again.
Robots.
We are all Wumpus.
Wumpus.
Wumbus.
What the fuck? Okay, cool. I gotta drop this. Okay. And then pick that up. Drop it, mom. Push it.
So what part of Breath of the Wild you on?
I can't. Okay, I can't. I'm so sorry. I'm still on the fucking animated.
My
blooper thing.
God.
I cannot get off of it. I'm so fucking sorry. I'm so fucking
It's
sorry.
okay. It's
I'm
okay.
so fucking
I
sorry.
was just asking.
like,
I was asking Emil about a thing.
Go ahead. I'm so sorry.
So like, cause I bought this game when it released, right? So I had beaten it already. And
Yeah.
I bought the DLC, where it includes Master Mode. So that's what I'm playing right now.
Oh, you're doing Master Mode? Oh my god.
Yeah. So instead of like actually fighting anything, I am just going around and activating all the towers and getting all the shrines because I want more than 5 hearts, please. Thank you now.
Yes, please, 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 please.
So that's all I'm doing. I'm just wandering around.
Please.
Yeah. And I forgot how good this game is. It's so fucking fun.
Breath of
So
the Weath is what I wanted Skyrim to be.
Yeah, I remember you talking about that. I was like, yeah, I agree.
Breath of the Weath is insanely good.
Todd, you should have just done this.
Mango.
Anyway, go ahead about your stuff.
Yeah.
I'm okay. First off, again, I'm so fucking sorry.
No, you're good.
Yeah, you're fine.
Okay, I can't tell if this is Will Arnett or if it's just Will Arnett coming out of like just him being barely in character. But he's like, "Who's Lucy? I'm more worried about Wildstyle. Lucy sounds like a lame-o name for a bank teller." And then he just stops and goes, "I really dated myself with bank teller, huh? I'm not that old." And I can't tell if that's Will Arnett or just him being like, or him just being Batman, because it's so hard to tell.
Oh my god.
Will Arnett is a fucking gift.
Will Arnett is a gift.
Like, he's my Rocksteady voice claim, and I didn't know he was in the TMNT movies. Like, well, I mean, I do, but I just fucking forgot until, like, our friend pointed out. I was like, oh, he was Bird. I was like, oh, he was!
Yeah, no, like, actors that you know will, like, always fucking sneak up on you. Like, they'll just be everywhere, and you won't realize it until afterwards.
There's a website called 6 Degrees of Kevin Bacon. And the whole thing about it is like you punch in an actor or like a person who works in movies and it'll tell you how connected they are to Kevin Bacon.
That's so fucking funny.
And like the whole joke is like everybody is only 6 degrees away. Nobody's ever more than 6 degrees away from Kevin Bacon.
It all goes back to Kevin Bacon. Yes, Mango. Are you 6 degrees away from Kevin Bacon, Mango? The silence is telling.
Silence speaks volumes.
He has no idea who the fuck that is.
He's like, tweet.
Oh.
Tweet.
Tweet.
Speaking of.
Oh, no, not...
Mango.
I'm having such a hard time deciding on what kind of hair to do.
Maybe try doing multiple sketches of like different hairstyles and see how that works.
That is
out.
exactly what I am doing right now.
I'm so sorry.
Oh,
Rada.
I'm referencing something completely different from the fucking hive mind here.
Oh, fuck you.
Fuck you.
Damn.
Sam!
I'm sorry.
Like nerf
Why did Moss say Kale in the voice chat?
Because
Kale
Kale
tagged them
sent
in
them
something,
in.
I think. Also, Sam? What is this meme you sent in the meme channel, and should I be worried?
It's fine.
Go see.
Noodles?
Don't noodles.
Okay.
I should probably put that.
Oh
I
my
should probably link that in the
fucking God.
stream chat so that people watching back know what to.
Yeah.
Why does Kale talk in the VC chat when we're not there?
I think
I
he knows
think
that's
Kale
because
just
we're
knows.
hanging
I
out.
think Kale just knows we're in there, like post stuff in there so we can see it. I guess.
I guess.
I have no. That's the only explanation I can think of for you.
Chewy?
I used to be able, hold on, I used to be able to do that. Hold on, I can.
Don't worry.
I can do it.
I was determined now.
Take your time. It's okay.
Very like,
There you go.
there you go.
Well,
Why do you sound like strangely sad when you're like doing it?
Because I'm depressed.
Depressed Wookie.
A deprookie, if you will.
I used to be able to do that too. No, I absolutely cannot.
I'm very good at trilling.
You're incredibly good at it. It's scary.
The part
I
of the
could, like-
stream where we pretend to be Wookiees while I look for hairstyles.
Yes. I can just.
I found a
Like the
Wookiee with a
closest
mustache
sound.
earlier today.
Okay.
Like,
A
the
wook
closest I get
stash,
is
if
like.
you will.
I will not.
Well, too bad.
That's like the closest I can get to just.
Long undercut.
Why did 2021 feel like it only lasted, but also like 500 years of? How is it? Why is it
We're
March?
not done in 2021 yet.
Yeah, we're still in the midst of 2021.
And what the fuck is any of your points?
That's
Feels like it's
soul
been 5
talk
years
for they
versus
meant to
3
say
weeks.
2020 when it came out 2021 and now they're covering
No,
their
I meant to
ass.
say 2021.
I don't fucking
Are
believe
you sure about that?
Yeah.
I don't fucking believe you.
Well, I meant to
No,
say
we're near
2021.
2021 yet.
I looked up long undercut
sleepy.
and then it was like, here's 50 badass undercut bob ideas. And I'm like, this is the most I want to speak to your manager haircut I've ever seen.
Honestly.
Also, none of these are long.
That's long.
just extend a little. It's
March does feel long. And we're only 9 days into it.
Yeah, we're 9 days into March, and it feels like
Excuse me,
it's
I'm
been-
10. I'm on the 10th day of March.
yeah, you're in the future.
Yes, it's in the future.
Alright, you
Is it-
fucking piece of shit.
I'm in the future where everything is set to Daft Punk.
It's March again, but have you guys have any of us finished processing last March?
No.
No.
we've had
Yeah,
one, yes. We're
exactly.
about 2nd March.
Get ready for the 5th year of 2021.
Hate this, by the way.
Oh my. Dude, the thing you put in voice chat. The fuck. Hi, Chewy.
It's the Wook stash.
Yeah, that's not Chewy. That his name's Chalman.
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 Loud car.
Yeah, I was wondering what that was.
I do not control the sound that the cars make.
Do you?
Do you not? Are you sure?
Cars in Pennsylvania just be fucking loud.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
it-
no, the second your car passes the border from one state into Pennsylvania, your car just gets like
the
10 times
muffler
louder.
just deteriorates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jazzy says, bro, I'm still trying to process last month. Did you clip me making Wookiee noises?
Yep. Because I can do it. Like you got determined.
It always takes me a second to get to them, but I can do them.
Fucking do this.
You put that on your resume, Logan.
Can do Wookiee
Can do
noises.
Wookiee noises.
Can do Wookiee noises.
Do you know it's actually going to get you a job at Disney in the future?
Specifically with the films.
I'm the new voice of Chewie. It's me.
Yeah. You just hear
You get to-
very quiet.
You'll get to play. You'll get to play Wookiee when they adapt the legendary comic arc where he dies by having a moon fall on him.
Wait, what?
You can't just say things.
You can't just say stuff, Sam.
There's a word
say
coming out of your mouth.
You
Hang
keep
on,
saying things, and then you just
hang
start
on,
to
I'm
say
looking.
things like that.
Hang on, I'm looking for the page.
God damn it, damn it. There we go. Got it.
Dang it, Bobby!
Dang it, Bobby.
Damn, Bobby.
Dang it, Bobby.
I dropped my
I'm dying,
controller.
Where's the goddamn electric car, Bruce?
Alright, I posted it in the
Also-
voice chat.
Oh no.
Oh my god. All this that reminds me that they're because this is just equally as
I'm
obscure.
putting this on
Uh,
the stream. Look at this.
There is a movie from one of the Kamen Rider series. There is a movie from one of the Kamen Rider series in which a character swings the moon at his terrible dad. Just
That's actually pretty
picks it up,
cool.
swings it.
George
Yeah, it would
Ness?
look really cool if the CGI wasn't terrible.
Oh, lovely.
Tweet.
Yeah, Mango. Sam.
Oh, what?
Oh, wait,
look.
can we
New
can we
emoji.
have can we have that Chewy image as an emoji, please?
No.
Please,
No.
please,
No.
please,
Two face.
No.
Two face.
please.
Woolly nut.
No.
Oh no, Kale.
Gale, no!
When she I
I hate this. I hate this. I hate this.
Wait, no, this joke is making me think, and when I think it's bad, so I have to stop.
That fucking cat gif is so fucking cute. I'm sorry.
It is my go-to.
That is a funny cat gif, though.
Yes, that kitten is so upset. I love that when a kitten, like, they're all cats are basically born feral. And like, I love how when kittens are like not exactly used to people yet, and they're just like, I trained to be big and scary.
Why is he saying John Grubb's so funny?
John
I don't-
Full
Grubbs.
name?
I don't know
John
why, but
Grubbs.
I don't know why. I just love like putting the first name John before names.
John
Oh my
Grubbs.
God. Look
It's
at
like
that!
when-
It's oh my god, a meal. A meal.
The four
a meal. A meal. A meal. No! No! This keeps fucking happening!
The Four Kings.
No, I have to stop being around you people. I have to stop being around you people. It's too. I'm being infected.
Wait,
I'm being infected.
wait. Someone do it again. Someone post the four kings. Hold on.
Okay, hang on.
I
Hang
will
on.
say, okay,
One.
so
2.
Oh shit.
for the stream chat, this is what everybody is posting.
That's just like my cycles through grief.
This is what
There needs to be a
everybody's
fifth.
posting.
There needs to be.
No.
Can somebody find like a funny reaction image? Just get another one. We need an additional.
Wait.
Not
Actually, no.
not right now. It's still stream time.
Okay.
Oh god.
I'll hold it for later.
All right. I will be right back. I have to go throw away my milkshake container.
Okay, be safe.
Okay.
I will. Bye bye. I'll be back.
God damn.
I'll be back in.
I'll be back.
I'll be
I'll be back.
chew face.
Oh my god, Kale.
What did Kale do?
Look.
Oh no!
Kale, I hate this.
Hell doesn't scare me.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay.
Oh my god.
Guys, when stuff is happening in the chat,
Yeah.
nobody on the stream can see it. We're laughing at things that they cannot see.
Okay.
Yeah.
God,
I see the
fucking-
stream
Oh.
chat isn't full, so I'm just going to be here now.
Oh god damn. It's
Like-
because Soul left because oh god, no, Soul had to put their fucking milk carton away.
I mean, there's one spot open. It's fine.
Oh yeah, because Sprite left.
Yeah, he went to go have supper. You're
my
so
God.
lucky that Soul wasn't here to see that. I mean, they're going to see it, but still.
I don't fear death.
Yeah, that's fair.
You should. Hi, Kale.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm at
well.
that point.
I am designing my new D&D character.
I am designing
Oh shit.
the cosmos.
No, you're not.
I'm actually designing something myself.
Actually,
right now.
I am attempting to paint a Jabberwock into the thing of like it has space in between its wings.
Oh, neat.
It's not going well.
I
Might just have to settle for purple.
Pubble. Purple.
Bubble.
No. Don't test me. I'll get violent.
Don't test me now.
Oh, what's...
Just-
Don't diss me, because I'll make history.
I hate this.
Jesus fucking
If I
Christ.
see one more fucking Among Us meme, I may very well explode. How big of a crater? Enough to make the end of the dinosaurs look like a fucking joke. Excellent. You've raised a literal time bomb. Go off.
Go off.
He responded with a gif of a nuclear bomb going off.
Oh my god.
You! Me.
It's pronounced nuclear. It's pronounced... Oh, God damn it, I can't fucking remember.
It's pronounced
Nuka-Cola.
something.
Nuclear.
Nuclear.
It's pronounced Nuka-Cola Quantum.
It's pronounced Spiber.
Nuclear. Spiber.
Spiber.
Spibermab.
Spiber map.
Jesus Christ. What is happening?
Dubslaber above Abercan.
Wait,
Whatever you said.
Yeah.
okay. I was sitting there, I'm like, wait, are you streaming, Logan?
Yeah, I'm
I had to
streaming.
check
Yeah.
Twitch. I had
I'm
to
sure,
check
yeah,
Twitch
because like
I'm-
the moment right before you joined, I was reprimanding them for laughing at stuff that the stream chat could not see.
We did a whoopsie. A real quick whoopsie.
I try so hard to keep you guys in line,
You got so far.
and in the
In
end,
the
And in the end, it didn't even matter because I'm here now.
So what's up, Kale?
Yeah.
So what's up?
Oh,
The sky is
Tax
off
benefits?
relative to most people.
Were you just like
Oh.
not ready for me to ask what was up?
Yeah, no.
Okay. That's fair. Okay, so like I like the undercut. I'm not sure that I like it for her. I don't know, like none of these are really like standing out to me, and I'm like, ah.
Give her horse girl hair.
Horse girl hair.
Yeah.
Give her horse hair. And I don't mean give her a hair like a hair on a horse's head. I mean make her hair into the shape of a horse.
Wow.
Sam.
That's intricate.
Sam.
Truly powerful.
Sam.
Yeah.
Sam.
Yeah.
Wait.
Samantha.
I need to check.
That's my friend's name.
That's your name now, motherfucker.
For I can't make the joke. Care, why
Yes,
did
you can.
Fuck.
Oh, what the fuck is horse
Guarantee
girl
you
hair?
can make that joke.
Okay. But
Look it up.
fucking so this character is supposed to be royalty, yes?
Yes.
So giving her hair in the shape of a horse, it's behooving of her.
I fucking hate this.
Hair in the shape of a horse.
I hate this and I hate you.
I know. It's so fun. Oh god.
Oh, like the really fucking long hair.
Yeah.
So, like, my concern, because, like, I thought about that, too, and I was like, but Penumbra also has insanely long hair, and I don't want to, like, make the same, like, aesthetic twice.
Who the fuck is gonna notice?
I will! I'll notice!
Fucking you don't count.
I do!
Kayla's about to be like, well, fuck you then.
My 219 followers on Twitter will notice.
No, they won't.
I
Do it in a
thought you were about-
slightly different hairstyle and they won't notice, I promise.
Me.
Twitter is full of degenerates and people with a single brain cell that is shared between a community that is slowly rotting.
Me.
Logan,
Yes.
did you know that the word me contains the letters M and E, which are the initials of Mass Effect, the video game series?
Wow.
It was...
They're also the first two letters in Mega Milker.
I don't remember that Mega Man game. When did that come out?
That's because it wasn't a game.
Oh.
It was real life.
Kale, we are live right now.
You don't have enough Twitch followers to get banned. Twitch doesn't notice.
No, but like I don't want to say like a bunch of NSFW stuff on my fucking Twitch stream.
M. E.
Me.
EA Sports. It's kind of gay.
Oh.
Kinda gay.
EA Sports. It's totally game. Why you have to be mad?
Me.
Do I want to play another run of the campaign of Titanfall 2 because it's just that fucking good?
Clearly.
See why not?
Should I stream in Logan's stream?
No, don't.
What is Milkman playing right now?
Lo-fi.
Some lo-fi.
Oh, for me it's just silence.
You gotta turn him. You gotta
He's
turn him
green,
up.
but I can't hear
You
it.
gotta turn him up. The lo-fi is very quiet.
Where did you get Milkman?
From me.
Yeah.
We call
How
him a
do I-
Milkman because his milk is delicious.
How do I add Mr. Milkman to my server?
Hell if I know.
I guess do it's a dash, right?
Here.
If you do like
No, Sam, I got you.
Dash invite.
Thank you, Emil.
No, there you go.
Okay.
It's MVC1.
Here we go. Yeah, and then you just click them.
Alright, goodbye.
Okay.
Oh no, Kale.
Goodbye, Kale.
Bye, Kale. You can change Milkman's nickname, you cannot change the profile picture.
Yeah. Yeah.
Just like you can't change people's profile pictures in a normal Discord for a normal Discord user.
Well, I mean, you technically can. You can peer pressure them into it.
But you can't peer pressure Milkman.
Yeah, Milkman is too powerful.
Yeah, he's originally Groovy Bot. Another music bot that you can use is like Rhythm. But I use Milkman. There's also Fredboat, is another music bot.
I actually had Fredboat, but I'm more I'm more familiar with Milkman, so I didn't want to. So I was like, I don't want to have to memorize like two different like things to do. So I just
So you just invited Milkman.
yeah, and then I kicked out.
Fredboat.
And then I kicked out. So yeah, I've kicked out Fredboat.
Yeah, Milkman is like of the ones I've used, he's the least glitchy.
Yay.
He fucks up the least. Fredboat used to give me like serious issues. Now it's been a couple years since I used him, but Fredboat used to like constantly like drop off and cut out, and I don't know if they fixed that since then. Gross.
I said, excuse me.
So offended. So offended. Okay. I stab you, bitch ass.
I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck, he's going. I'm fighting a guardian. I'm sorry.
It's like, oh god, oh no, oh no.
Dude, Guardians in fucking Breath of the Wild are no goddamn joke.
Yeah, especially on master mode. Like, holy fucking shit, you actually are afraid of them.
I was afraid of them to begin with because like I never mastered the skill to like kill them.
Yeah, the parry. Fucking
yeah, I don't have a very good reaction time, so I could never parry like writing in time.
Yeah. Just hurry up and fucking explode, please. It's really difficult too in master mode because fuck, he killed me.
Fuck.
I did a spinny. Anyways, when enemies take damage, if you don't continuously hit them, they'll just slowly regain that health, and it's like, fucking fuck!
Yeah.
But it's fun.
Oh,
I was gonna... So is Master Mode one of those modes where you die permanently?
No.
Okay.
Thank God. Because I'd be dead, like,
super hard.
I was tempted to do the quote from me.
Which was...
Nice.
What?
Sorry, I was gonna tell Grubs nice jackal-app.
Jackal-app.
Jackal-app for the stream.
Jackal-app.
Well, howdy, y'all. It's me, Jackal-app. I am the favorite mobile phone application for most canine creatures. Jackal-app.
Wow. Consume Prilosec.
Consume Prilosec.
Consume Prilosec.
Prilosec is what you worship. This is your god now.
Oh, there's an idea. Maybe like that tightly pulled back hair.
Yeah.
I again say, why is Drow art so fucking horny? It's hornier than tiefling art, and I never thought I would see that.
Goddamn.
Can I also say, tiefling sounds like the name for like a small tooth.
Sam,
Tiefling.
I
What?
hate that.
But also,
Tieflings.
yeah, but it also sounds like a rookie tooth fairy. Like they just got the job, so their teeth.
Oh.
Oh.
Which is a smaller variant of the bone fairy.
Oh.
Hold on. I hope I can find that art. It was actually
The
pretty
tooth
cool.
fairy is the smaller and friendlier variant of the much larger, much more aggressive bone fairy.
Yeah. Here's the art. I'm going to put it in the Twitch chat.
What's the thing in there's like a thing in TF2 where the heavy has like a fairy outfit, and if he wears it, he gets a bunch of voice lines about being the Russian tooth fairy.
What?
I might have mentioned this before, but like one of my favorite lines is like, "The Russian tooth fairy has come for your teeth. Those are the people's teeth for all to share."
Yep, that's heavy. Don't fight me, bitch.
Okay. I have an idea. This design is so slow going. Sometimes I'm very quick to like on the draw of like how I want a design to look, and then sometimes it's just like
Yeah, it's like that one Toy Story 2 scene. It's like you can't rush art.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was gonna make the joke calling you slogan, but then it occurred to me that slogan is an actual word.
Slogan is a word.
Yeah.
Slogan. Slogan, bring me a cheese pizza.
What is this?
Logan, bring me a cheese pizza? You never seen Logan, bring me a cheese pizza?
No, I don't remember.
I'll put it on the fucking stream. It's Charles Xavier from like the 90s X-Men cartoon. And he's just got like he's just got his fucking fingers on his temples, like doing the like thing, I'm like
Yeah.
doing my telepathy, and it's just saying, Logan, bring me a cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
Here it is. That's Wolverine, bring me a cheese pizza.
Wolverine, bring me a cheese pizza.
I don't know if this
Well, that's
has been...
weird. He's touching his forehead. I'm used to him like touching his temple.
I don't know if this was like actually the line or if this is an edit, but it makes me lose my shit.
The fact that it could be an actual line just makes it even better.
If I can just say, the cartoon has him have 4 fingers on the middle of his forehead. The movies had him put 2 fingers on like his temple. Therefore, the in between will have to be him putting 3 fingers on like his brow.
Well, that would just look stupid.
Yes, because neither of the others look stupid.
Yeah, but if it's 2 fingers and it's on his brow, it just looks like he's using instant transmission, so he can't.
Oh
use
yeah. So that's why he needs the 3.
I hate this.
I was gonna say 3 for Xavier, but it's like that's for a W, stupid.
You have... Fuck.
I like the idea actually of
You had it set to W for Wumbo.
Wumbo.
But it should be set to M for Minnie.
No wait, it was the other way around.
It was the other way around. You had it set to M for
To
Minnie.
M for Minnie, and it should be W for Wumbo.
Oh. You know, I Wumbo, you Wumbo,
Wumbo,
he she Wumbo.
Wumbo. My favorite part of that is Twitter saying, I wonder if a fall from this height would be enough to kill me.
Oh my god.
I love SpongeBob.
We all love SpongeBob. I can't draw. I can't draw.
You can't draw
I
today.
can't draw, guys.
You can draw.
So you think you can draw?
So, you think you can draw?
So you think you can dance?
So,
That's one of my favorites. So, you think you can dance? That's
I
wonderful.
see.
Destroy him.
Destroy him.
You couldn't even hold it in for the line delivery.
Yeah, all the blooper vines of him just going, so you think you can
dance?
That's wonderful. Destroy him.
That one and the fucking video of the guy who was like laying in bed and he was like, I can't find my glass.
Yeah, I love him. It's like, I'm too scared to get up because I can't see.
And I might step on them and break them. It's like talks about like fucking what's his name? Guy made the song I Can Be Your Hero, Baby. Enrique.
Yes.
It's like talking about like he's like I can't. It's like I had to get up and exfoliate because my skin looking atrocious.
Yeah.
And then it's like his glass is like right there on his bed with him.
Hey, Soul's back.
Hey, ladies, gentlemen, people who know better, she finally bought milk.
You know better.
That's really good. I don't know why I'm just after remembering this. Guess who of all? I don't know actually if y'all here know this. Do you know who made a song for the first Tobey Maguire Spider-Man movie?
No.
Nickelback.
Oh.
Oh my
Yeah,
god!
that's the hero
I
song,
remember
isn't
now.
it?
Holy shit!
I think they need to go to the bathroom, guys.
Dee, why did you invite Groovy to our private server?
Because I want Groovy there.
Understandable, I guess.
Just in case.
Discord, dispense the milkman.
Dispense the milk.
So you think you can stream? That's wonderful.
Destroy him.
Saying that to the million troll accounts that are there.
Oh,
Trollbot, do your thing.
do you think?
Destroy him.
Oh wait. Master Wayne thinks he can get top 1 in Fortnite. Destroy him.
What the fuck did you just say?
No.
What did you just say?
Me and the children have teamed up against you, Master Wayne.
It's bonding time with Grandpa.
I'm also just I'm imagining Bruce being like, so Damien thinks that he could go on the internet. That's wonderful. Alfred, destroy him.
Destroy him.
I want that little bastard obliterated.
Alfred keeps griefing Damien in Minecraft.
Yeah.
The Waynes just have a giant Minecraft server.
Wait. The one Monster Factory where they were doing the modded Sims, and Griffin was trying to sell like what the fuck, that one dead Sims ashes. He's like, God damn it, that's Alfred.
Oh my god.
God damn it, that's Alfred.
Blast it all! I can't sell his ashes.
Blast it off. Alright, no, while watching Teen Titans, I ran into the fucking, I went to the Mad Mod episode, which is like the weird hypnotizing episode, and I never realized how fucking British he was back then because I wasn't paying attention to that.
Yeah, because
But,
isn't he like
he's
a
so
like a
fucking
Beatles?
British.
like parody or something?
Yes.
He might
Yeah.
like the hairstyle checks out.
Yeah, he was like a Beatles parody.
Dude,
Entirely.
he even said hello, governor, and I was like, haha,
Hello,
Ha.
governor.
hello, governor. Sadly, he did not say what's all this then, so we didn't get the
What's
full,
all
the
this
full
then?
experience.
Dude, when
What's
they
all this
said that
then?
when they said that in Blind Manor, I was like, he did it.
Everyone was like,
We're all like,
say it, funny British man, say it.
What's all
Say
this
the
then?
line,
all
funny
this-
say
British
the
man.
line, funny British man.
Say the line, British man.
What's all this then?
And then cheering. I think my favorite thing, there's not a lot of things I enjoyed about watching Wolverine Origins, but one of my favorite things watching was say the line, Logan.
I'm
Say the line,
at what
Logan.
I do, but what I do isn't very nice.
Thank you.
Thank you, Logan.
This wasn't even on stream. This was just like me watching the MK 2021 trailer and going, say the line, Hanzo, and then fucking Logan responding with fucking
Ryuga
Overwatch
waga
Hanzo
teki wo
catchphrase.
corral.
No, that's the wrong Hanzo!
Get
That's the,
over here.
the other Hanzo with familial drama.
Get over here.
Yeah, actually, that works. Thank you, Logan.
I'm sorry, if I can just like very quickly say, it's
No.
still just like what. Oh.
No, go ahead.
Aw.
It's still like one of the most like hilariously dumb things in like just in the whole franchise is in that one comic where like someone meets
my
an old
God.
where Scorpion meets an old acquaintance and he goes, "Scorpion, it's been forever. Get over here."
They will shove it in no matter where you put it. If Scorpion is in that fucking universe, they will make it come on once.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh god. It's so dumb, but I love it.
Yeah.
I just like that Logan realized too late that the discussion was going to move to
Mortal
Mortal
Kombat.
Kombat real fast, and he was just like, oh
Yeah, because I was like, okay, yeah,
If
I'll
you
let
like
Sam
to.
say whatever, and then like it went to Mortal Kombat, and I was like, fuck.
So I'll stop now. I won't say anything.
See, that's the thing, Logan. When you open the door to the vampire, you should expect it to have a little rampage.
I see, like, okay, so like I think I told you
But
guys
then-
this. I think I told you
No.
guys this, but like I put up stream rules in the fucking
yes.
information tabs, and
Yeah.
I almost as a joke put no Mortal Kombat in the rules. And I was like, I thought about doing it, and then I was like, people that don't know us will
Yeah, no,
see
people
that
that don't
and
know us are
not
just
know
gonna
what the
think you
fuck
hate
it's
it.
about. Like, they'll think I'm legit.
Yeah, no, like actual Mortal Kombat fans will go in here and like probably like get angry or something.
Like grief you.
Like, no guys, it's a joke.
Quick, let's
I have no strong opinions on Mortal Kombat except that Meat is the best character.
Shut
That's
up!
that's the strong opinion. That's the only strong opinion.
That's the only strong opinion.
I can't
So-
draw
also
this.
And it also happens to be the only correct opinion.
Yeah, exactly.
I hate all of you.
Exactly. No, it's the right opinion.
Yeah.
Not this is not a collab.
Exactly when I said I hate all of
It
you.
is, it is the morally and factually correct opinion.
Y'all.
Stay tuned for my knockoff of TRO that's called the morally and factually correct opinion.
Oh my god.
Oh.
No, we can't use that. We can't use that. We'll get beat up by a twat with too much free time. That's not an insult, by the way. That's just his catchphrase.
That's just a fucking catchphrase.
That's just his catchphrase. I'm not saying that the right opinion is a twat.
Welcome to the right opinion, the home of a twat with too much free. That's
Well,
not his
twat with too much
accent. That is
free
not his
time.
accent.
That's
That is not close.
So is then.
What's all this then?
What's all this?
Can you tell?
I
Well,
would love
welcome
to
to the
hear-
right
I
opinion,
would
the home of a
Like,
twat
not
with too
watch
much
this
free
guy.
time.
I would love to hear. I would love to hear the right opinion say, "What's all this then?"
What's all this then?
Okay,
So
so
dumb.
I do it like I would do an undercut.
Yes.
And then I don't do an undercut.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Artistpain.mp4.
Like, I don't know how to draw this. And I keep bumping the microphone with my headphones.
Bonk.
Oh no. God damn it. Thank you, Sam. You got that song by fucking Nickelback stuck in my head now.
Get out of here! Save us.
I'm not gonna stand.
I'm so glad I never listened to Nickelback growing up, and I don't understand any of this.
On the wings of a hero.
Logan.
Yeah?
Moss said they're coming home soon.
They left?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
They left?
Oh my god! Oh my god!
So, scenario that is entirely a joke. This means that Logan could get his house broken into and someone could just rob him and he wouldn't be none the wiser.
It's legit though. They didn't tell me they were leaving.
Didn't want to interrupt you, I guess.
Oh, okay, they needed a gin headache medicine.
Oh baby.
Yeah.
Oh baby.
Oh god.
They left.
They left?
3 whole
No,
seconds
it
of
has to be
silence.
more like it has to be like slightly more frantic than that. Like they left.
They left?
It's like, they left?
Can somebody clip that for us? Can somebody clip the they left thing, please, guys?
I don't know how clipping works, so it's gonna have to be someone else.
Emil,
Wait a
you know
second.
what you're doing.
Work your magic.
Everyone shush. I need
Wait,
the master needs focus.
Fucking shit.
That's just so fucking funny. Also, my mom bought juice, and I'm so fucking happy.
Yay.
Yay.
Finally, some good fucking food.
Like, how does this... I cannot believe Faye, like, left the house and I didn't even know. That's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
I am, like, literally the most unobservant person in the world, though.
I love you so
Honestly,
much. It's
same.
okay.
I'm like positioned right near the fucking front door here. Somebody could walk in or walk out and I would never fucking notice.
I one time my mom went into her car while I was like standing on the other side, and I thought she had
Sam, we did the same thing.
It's alright.
Sorry.
I kind of have the opposite thing where I will walk into a room and nobody will hear me. And like the second that that people look at me or notice me at all, they'll just be like, ah!
That happens. That's my mom. Like, I actually startle her all the time. I'm the only one. Like, well, no, that's a lie. And like, that happens with other people, but it's mostly me. And she turns out, she's like, God damn it! It's like, what?
What'd I do?
What I do? It's like, one day you're gonna give me a fucking heart attack. It's like, why am I just existing?
Mom, wait. I'm sorry. Okay, I'll put this down.
So I don't know if I like this one for her either.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Whoops.
That's
whoops.
4
I
different
Why not?
set this on
hairstyles, and I don't know
fire.
if I dig any of them.
Why?
That is hell on earth.
Her.
Huh.
Me when
So-
I hear a funny joke.
I have that really old draw design that I never did anything with. Let me see if I can. not accidentally click on the nasty folder.
Don't do it. Logan, don't do it.
No, don't do it.
Don't you do it.
I'm already past it.
Okay.
Logan, be careful, don't do it.
Dogan.
Dogan won't do it.
Dogan donuts.
I don't know if this suits, like, neither of these really suit her either, but this was a really good fucking drow design.
It's not edgy or funny.
No. Just looks good.
Shadow the Hedgehog VC. Then what's the point? Okay, I'm done.
You and I are Dunyan rings.
You and I are in Dunyan rings professionally.
Whoa. Professionally. I need a tailor. Because I ripped my pants.
Thanks.
Because I ripped my pants.
Oh wait, shit.
When Big Larry came up just to put him down.
Fudge Bob turns into
a
a clown.
And
no one ever wants to bed. We're all out of sync.
With this pants.
I hate y'all.
Oh. I love you too, Logan.
Thank you.
If you hated us, we wouldn't be on these streams anymore.
And then we're all suddenly kicked out of the call.
Everybody leaves the call. Wow, this is frustrating.
Okay.
Dibble?
Sybil?
Wow, this is frustrating.
Because it just is. That's how the universe be. No, wait, come back.
Would like French braid be a good idea?
I thought about it maybe, but I'm like,
What about, I don't know, I guess that'd be a little too intricate, but like, fucking either one of Princess Leia's hairstyles in the movies.
maybe.
Artist frustration.
Art is hard.
Art hard.
Art hard.
I shouldn't have killed all those deer. I actually needed to write. Back to the fire. Whoopsies.
You know, it's funny that we started singing like "Rip This Pants" from SpongeBob because earlier in the call, "Sweet Victory" was stuck in my head. So guess what's back in my head now?
Victory, yeah.
And it's us for the taking. It's us.
It's been
Really glad that no one else knows
10
the
years
lyrics.
since I heard this song.
It's been 10 years since I heard this song.
God damn it. That vine always kills me though. Where it's the phone, it's like, it's been.
It's been. I constantly reference the Vine, and people will always complete it with the song, and I'm like, no, I'm referencing the Vine.
That's why you need to have like a quick phone of like, I mean, you could pick literally any Ben, but I guess you could just use Ben Stiller because he's the most recognizable Ben ever.
It's been.
Yeah, and then you just show them your phone. It's Ben.
It's been
87 years.
on this. I'm trying to look up hairstyles for you. With like, I'm gonna send this to VC chat. It's been 84 years.
I for a second I was like, is that it?
Yes.
Like with something like this, because I'm trying to think of like she's.
That.
I don't know.
I don't.
I'm dying of indecision.
Oh no. We need
Ah.
help. No.
What about my
Wait.
suspicion of the horsehair?
I
Horse
hate you,
hair.
Sam. I hate
Wait,
you.
somebody doing that to Sybil.
That's me.
Uh,
Long dramatic hairstyles.
Yeah, that.
No, I don't want bobs. Why are you giving me bobs?
So like,
Maybe this sending you a thing. I'm trying.
Oh, that's pretty. She looks like. I'm gonna open her and show her the stream. She looks like she would be a guest star on what is that one like Christian YouTube channel? The girls, the two girls.
Girl Defined.
Girl Defined.
It's Girl
She
Defined.
looks like she would be a guest star on Girl Defined.
oh my god.
She looks like she's
I'd
gonna.
say we
She looks like she's
shouldn't
gonna-
say that. I'd say we shouldn't say that because we could get sued. But like
I don't
doubt
think
that
they
Girl
can't
Defined
sue
knows
us for
this.
like a comment like that. We're not. It's not defamatory. She looks like she would come up to my door and be like, "Can I talk to you about the Book of Mormon?"
Can I talk?
Hello. I don't know the rest of the lyrics of that song. I just know the hello part.
My name is Elder Price, and I would like to
And
show
I
with
would like
you
to
the
share
most
with you the
amazing
most
book.
amazing book.
You were not in sync in the slightest on my end.
We were in sync on my end, and that's all that matters.
We weren't on mine.
Well, that sucks for you.
What is some intricate?
Long fantasy hairstyles.
ha!
I just looked up princess hairstyles, and this is what I'm getting.
What? Okay. That's more
But
like a
it's-
prom queen hairstyle, but alright.
I don't like this woman.
I just got
Like
a
the one
picture of
you said?
Legolas.
There we go. Wait, what about I was gonna say like fucking the dwarves, but it's like their hair is just long and braided, and that's something you've already done.
Why is Jason Momoa in the long fantasy hairstyle search?
Hey,
Oh,
hey,
Why
hey.
wouldn't he be?
Also, Moss's mom found an old Mewtwo plush.
Aw, that's so cute.
Oh,
It looks adorable.
Aww.
Then I was
Okay.
also going to suggest the Dothraki hair, which I guess is why Jason Momoa. Anyways,
you could give her Mewtwo hair.
No.
Mewtwo is bald, I think.
yeah, isn't Mewtwo by definition bald?
I mean, first of all, Mewtwo. What do you
He's
mean by
biggest.
definition? No,
He's
what do you mean?
biggest.
What
Because
do you
he's just
what do you
bald.
mean? What do you mean by definition?
You think I just say things and know what they mean? Don't.
Do you assume I know words and what they
Guys,
mean?
he doesn't have hair. He doesn't have hair. He's Bingus.
Anyway, I meant Mewtwo
Mhm.
hair in the same way that I suggested horsehair.
Sam?
What?
Sam?
What?
Sam, I think you're going to fucking die by Logan's hands in a minute.
God, what is the fucking quote from like the fucking Cat in the Hat? Just like, I'll kill you,
I'll
get you.
and
I'll
I'll
make it look
kill
like
you
an
in a bloody accident.
Yep. I mean it. I will end you. Cat.
He's
you're
also,
down.
I remember, okay, so like a while ago, like a long time ago, I remember my friend was like doing an in-character reaction as one of their muses, watching The Cat in the Hat, which, you know, I thought was really funny. And one of my, like, they get to that part and they take a screenshot and post it in character. And my other friend's muse goes, "Is furry Michael Myers going to make me look like I stabbed myself 83 times?"
Jesus Christ.
And it is one of the funniest things and I remember from that time in my life.
Okay, so I'm sure I know
He
his
ran
name's
into my
technically
knife.
Michael
He
Myers.
ran into my knife 10 times.
No, Rod, that's a whole different other movie.
I
What?
know.
Wait.
But
hold on.
That
He did have it coming though. He did have it
He
coming.
had it
He had it
coming.
coming all along.
He had
Oh
it
my God.
coming.
Mhm.
He had
All
it
Yeah,
coming
yeah.
all along. Remember how last night I said I was a white theater gay?
Yeah.
yeah,
No.
noticed.
Oh yeah, you
I
weren't here
didn't
last night
do
though.
it, But if
Oh, I
I
was trying to be
done it,
funny by being
how
like,
could
that
you
didn't
tell
happen.
us that
Well, you
we
weren't
were
here.
wrong?
Uh-oh.
Can I just say, like, I haven't listened to the full Chicago musical. It's not my vibe, aside from the Cell Block Tango. But I think that the lyric "It was a murder, but not a crime" is one of the hardest things I've ever read in my life.
The greatest thing about that song is that they're all in the wrong.
Yeah.
Like, and that's like this sensibly the point of it is like they all did like fucked up shit. Fucking
There's the one who didn't do it at all.
yeah, the one that didn't do it at all. Like that makes me so sad. And if you notice, so everybody else is doing the tango. The one that's innocent is doing ballet.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
Oh.
such a good. That's such a like a good thing.
Symbolism.
I feel a sneeze coming on, and
Achoo.
Do you?
yeah.
God damn it. I thought I could make it go away by making you second guess yourself.
Where's your sneeze,
Yeah.
D? Show us your
Show us
sneeze.
It's like, do the roar, but do the sneeze.
Say the line, D.
It's gonna sneak up on me whenever I'm not expecting it later on.
That's
Because the second you call attention to sneezes, they're like, I don't wanna.
I don't know.
It's like the same thing with like one of Faye's tricks to get me to stop hiccuping because I have like I call it chronic hiccups. I just like I hiccup often for literally no reason.
Chronic ups.
Chronic ups. But I will
Oh, shit.
like whenever I'm hiccuping, sometimes Faye will just be like, "Show me your hiccups. Where are your hiccups at? You said you said you had the hiccups. Where are your hiccups? Show me the hiccups. Show me the hiccups. Where are your hiccups?" And just like get more and more insistent and angry about it, and like it stops it.
Yeah, because I think Boss scares it out of you.
The hiccups go, oh no.
You're just have to remind Logan. You just have to remind me of I don't remember what movie it was, but it's a slasher movie, and like the girl like calls like a cop on the phone, being like, "Help, there's a killer" or whatever. But the guy responds to her in a way that like he sounds like Justin Timberlake, and he just goes like, "Where you at, girl?"
Where you at, girl? Oh my god.
Where you at, girl?
Where are you?
Where are you?
Oh,
I just want to be able to draw.
you are
At
able
which
to
at which location are you at? Oh, fuck, never mind.
Good job. Fantastic.
Fuck you.
Absolutely amazing.
mean.
Everybody give it up for Sam.
Oh,
Oh. Oh, this is cute.
I'm just creeping about. Do not look at me.
It's like
That
I was
is-
just like continuing to look at hairstyles. This is cute thing that just popped up.
Well, I don't have any hairstyles currently, but I did find this building in Chicago, which is unrelated to literally.
It's a sprint.
Let's spread.
Spirit.
I don't know how to feel about this building in Chicago.
I don't like it.
Oh, that.
Looks like water.
I guess.
It looks like it's moving, and I don't appreciate it.
It looks like it's undulating.
It looks
don't
it's
like
oh,
that
yeah.
word.
Oh,
It
that
looks
one's
like a
great.
landscape. It,
I
like,
don't like that word, D. Wait. I
it
don't like
looks
that
like a
word.
bibbly bobbly.
Wibbly wobbly.
Yeah, I feel
It
like if
looks
I
like it's
walked
supposed to
up
make
this
it sound like laminated paper.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
no,
we
I
do, like,
think if I walked up- If I walked up to this building and touched it, it would just like jiggle all the way up.
Anyway, this
Yes,
is the
like-
building in question for the stream chat.
It looks so fucking weird. This is why this is why I don't have friends in Chicago.
Best
because-
quality, it's
I don't
wiggle.
like that.
Oh no, I don't like that.
Best
Right up.
quality, it's wiggles.
That's
No,
also
it's
worse quality.
building-
It just goes.
Buildings
When you touch
should
it.
not wiggle. Buildings should not wiggle.
It's
Why
probably
do-
it's probably to help
It's
against like
wiggles.
Yeah.
because Chicago is
why
the
do-
windy city.
Why do building got wiggles?
The
why
wind.
do piranha plant got bone in it?
You wind against the wind.
Dear, no, come back.
Dear, no, come back.
I accidentally wrote a deer once in Breath of the Wild, and I've tried to
Oh.
do it like
Oh,
on purpose.
I
Every
thought
single time.
you meant in real life.
No, like in Breath of the... Did you like get disappointed that I haven't ridden a deer IRL? Did you know that
On
they can't
accident.
hold us?
No,
Their little legs are too skinny.
their little legs.
Their little legs.
Legs.
A
No, they don't
megalosaurus
legs.
could probably have holded us, but
Hold it.
Hold it.
Hold it.
hold it.
Hold it, you gentle.
Hold it.
Tonight on Logan's stream, we forget the English language.
Hang on,
Hold it.
Meghan Markle is trending again. I need to make sure she's okay.
She will be. She's fine.
And she will be, but I need to make sure she's okay now.
But the accidentally riding a deer thing though, Logan in Breath of the Wild, it's actually one of the things you got to do to get a shrine.
I know that, and that's why, like, ever since I did it on accident, I tried to do it on purpose, but I could never get it.
Yeah,
Hello.
I know.
Hi, what's up? What you got?
Oh,
Uh-huh.
Steals my headache medicine.
Put them in your purse.
One more time.
Put them in your purse.
I will gut myself.
Oh, why the fuck is Chicago trending? Like the
That's a lot
music
of
for the
headache
state.
I get a lot of
Wait. Chicago's trending after I send that image of that Chicago building. I think this is a trap.
Yeah. I'm gonna go now.
Does it mean the musical or the actual state?
I'm back, by the way, in case you couldn't tell.
You didn't even tell me you were leaving.
Oh.
Interrupt your stream.
Aw.
Also, I didn't want to talk because my head hurt like a bitch.
Yeah. I love you.
Love you too.
Mwah.
It looks like the Chicago state is trending. I'm losing it.
Okay, this one I kind of dig a little bit.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I just like,
Yeah.
and now I'm second guessing whether or not I like this face.
Logan, it's a good face. Shut up and
But I don't
use
know
it.
if I like it for this character.
Come on, get on. Fuck.
Welcome back to This is the Artist Struggle. You want us to enjoy our character designs? We will. For 5 minutes. Yeah.
Oh.
Today we offer you Artist Struggle. Tomorrow, who knows?
No.
tomorrow we
Ace
offer
Attorney.
more artist struggle.
No,
And
tomorrow
maybe
we have
some
Ace
actual
Attorney.
art.
Tomorrow we
yeah.
offer Ace Attorney Struggle.
Tomorrow is
Legal
Ace Attorney.
legal struggle.
Legal struggle.
What if I did
Yeah.
like
Perfect.
what if I did like the really bitchy like pulled back ponytail?
I
Yes.
mean, that could work.
Like that one girl who always wore the Cookie Monster sweatpants.
Oh my god, I know the girl. I know the girl.
Yeah,
I know this girl.
yeah.
I know this is really fucking cheesy, but I like it whenever characters like start out with one hairstyle, and then as time goes on and they grow as a person, they have a different one.
I like that too.
Symbolism.
I wanted for Penumbra, like once they started coming more into themselves, I wanted to do the fucking cliche they let their hair down thing.
It's a good cliche though.
Hi, Mango.
Because they have like I'm gonna pull up a picture of them. They have like they have a very like long pulled back ponytail. Like their hair is like super fucking long. And it's in an undercut, and I wanted them to like let their hair like actually just down. I want to draw them like that because I think it would look good.
Neurum!
Fucking race car.
That sounded like a fucking ghost passing my goddamn house.
Just-
Oh One of these days, it's just gonna be an actual ghost passing my house, and I won't be able to tell.
Man,
My baby's in the chat. My baby, it's my baby.
Hello.
Wall.
Whoa.
it's a mouse.
It's a mouse.
It's a mouse.
I scrolled up in the Hall of Fame, and I refound. I want the giant shrimp with the big rubber bands.
I want the giant shrimp.
This
Icarus,
big
no
rubber
communism.
band.
Icarus, no
want the
communism at the table, please.
Communism
one-
is all the time.
No, no communism at the table.
It is not communism, it's unionizing. I just give him pamphlets, it's fine.
Sir, this is the third time you've given me a pamphlet this week.
Hey, yeah, because you have not read them.
I don't
It's
have
a
time,
good
sir.
pamphlet.
Usually, you
It's
know.
for the IWW. Read. Read now.
I'm on duty, sir.
It's fine. It's fine. I will just pretend like I am ordering. You read pamphlet now.
Babe, hold on. You are on break now. Stand there. Read.
Babe, is something wrong? You have not read pamphlet.
Is there a typo? Please show me where. I will fix.
Babe, are you feeling alright? You haven't even touched the Nachosaurus.
You haven't even touched your pamphlet.
I just, none of these feel right. None of this feels right. It doesn't feel right.
Okay. Well, make her have a buzz cut.
A cuzbud.
Huh.
Wait,
No, Sam!
what?
Huh.
No!
Huh.
Cut. If
What
if
is the
hair did
option?
not-
Was the solution all along to just go egg?
No, soft fuzzy egg.
Soft
Delicious
fuzzy egg.
egg.
I see.
Huh.
Do not like the hair? Remove hair.
Peach
Easy
fuzz.
as that.
Peach fuzz.
Peach fuzz.
Peach.
Peach fuzz.
Peach
Peach
Do you
fuzz.
mean our hair?
Oh my god.
Mango.
Mango.
Mango?
Ignore him.
No.
No.
Why do you I
You
hate
should
you guys?
always-
I'm gonna get a treat. I'm gonna get a tweet counter for the stream. It's just gonna be a command that like slowly tallies the amount of tweets that Mango does in the middle of a stream.
Lord help me, God above.
But
Yeah, like your mouse clipped it and titled it, "Babe, you haven't touched your communist propaganda."
Is unionist propaganda, thank you.
Is unionist propaganda. Thank you.
It's like,
what is wrong? Is there
Discord, stop
misprint?
giving me the notification for this. I'm clearly looking at it.
Is there error on pamphlet? Show me. I fix.
A fix.
Hey, Junt. Mango, get your claws off my bare skin! Thank you.
God, I wish convincing Gloria to not bite and scratch at my bare skin would be that easy.
Rub butter on your arm.
Why are you
I
still
think
laughing?
that would literally only encourage her.
That would make it so much worse.
That would
Oh,
make
yeah.
it so much worse.
Does not work for most. I forgot about that.
What the fuck? Hang on. No, I'm having forbidden memories unlocking. Give me a sec.
Unlocking.
What the fuck was up with Tumblr and rabies that one year?
No, let's not go there.
Oh yeah. Unlocking forbidden memories. Thank.
Those memories were forbidden
Oh,
for a
well?
reason.
Hi, Faye.
Oh,
Hi,
hi,
Faye.
Icarus, not Icarus. Rabies is our disease now, home slices.
No.
No.
Also,
These I do not want.
Why did you turn into a beetle?
Yes, my son, my beautiful son.
I love you.
I love you more.
I love you more.
I love you most.
Wait. I love you both very, very much.
Don't you mean our love?
I love Moss the most.
Yeah.
I love Soul the most.
My foot's numb.
Oh, Jazzy, you're still here, right? I want to show you my werewolf that I made.
Yeah.
Also, I love all of you as much as I can.
So I made this pose model. I made this pose model to work on for werewolf characters. And you can see he looks pretty normal, but like longish arms. And then when you turn him to the side,
long ass feet.
He
Boy.
got some slappers.
Got long feet.
He got some Kingdom Hearts feet.
You hear that man walk and he just goes plap 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 plap.
But like when you put on like the werewolf pose, like it looks a lot better because like it actually looks like digitigrade legs.
I think someday you should just get a fucking werewolf model for CSP. I think you deserve it.
I desperately need a werewolf model for CSP. But I don't know how to 3D model or rig.
Logan, I hate map making.
Everybody hates map making. Maps are hard.
Maps are hard.
Sophie's snoring.
Oh, Miss Sophie.
Jazzy.
I'm gonna get you.
Logan, do we need a fourth person for our D&D, or do we want to use the DMPC as the fourth person?
I think having a fourth person in the party really would not hurt. Like I think it would be good. Because a 3-person party, even like with a DMPC, is really small.
Yeah.
No combat, it is ROC.
No, comrade. I am your OC. Icarus! Yes.
Yes.
You are my girlfriend now.
Yes.
Yes. We go to Red Lobster now.
Oh no, not again.
No.
No, please, I can't do this again. Icarus, please, I can't do this again, Icarus.
I need to make sure they read pamphlet.
Icarus, they never read the pamphlet. They always forget.
I will make
Icarus,
them
please.
read.
I would like to go to a normal restaurant for once, please, Icarus.
What, you don't like Red Lobster?
Pop quiz.
No, I love Red Lobster. I am tired of having to ask them if they read the pamphlet.
Predicament.
Thick.
Besides,
Thick.
Thickerous.
thicker.
Jimmy Neutron's mom.
What? What is that?
No, you know what? You're right.
Thick.
Whoa.
That's just Julia.
Girl, where are you gonna go with all that junk?
Oh my god.
I'm going to go steal our boyfriend.
I'm still not over like Moss just waking up today being like, what if we shipped IDW Leatherhead with Julia? How left? And I was like, I just handed them the croc.
I imagined the shoe.
What?
He imagined the shoe.
The croc.
You people are saying words.
Like the
And
croc?
none of it-
Crocs?
And none of it is processing.
Crocs?
Oh,
The shoe?
Oh, there it is.
The dots have been connected.
Yeah, okay, processed.
You know,
Oh
Crocs.
wait, I have empty. Yeah.
Now, what if we...
Yes.
Also, I may or may not have accidentally fallen in love with Killer Croc, and now I want off this ride.
Nope, too late. Welcome to hell.
Welcome to Swamp. Here you see man crocodile.
You fell in love with Killer Croc because you fell in love with Leatherhead, and you also fell in love with Leatherheart. So now you're here. You're in hell. Good
Do you
luck.
just
I'm
like
in hell.
alligators?
Maybe. Okay, you and I both know my type. Since I was little and saw 203 Leatherhead, has been big, traumatized creature with a soft side, but that also has anger issues.
Yeah. So
Every now and then.
once again,
My
Moss hands
sexual
you IDW
preference is
Leatherhead.
crocodilians.
Fucking
Every
scary.
now and then.
Logan, you're a furry. Shut up.
Yeah.
Why not
Bitch, shut the
both?
fuck up!
Listen.
Moss reinvents Beauty and Beast.
Listen. It's true though. It's fucking true though.
Moss.
Yeah.
Puts IDW Leatherhead next to Julia. Boyfriend.
Boyfriend!
The noise you just made.
He is fucking ginormous compared to her.
Oh my god, how tall is IDW Leatherhead? Hang on, I'm about to Google.
Dude, I don't fucking remember. I know we made him like maybe like 9 feet, I think is what we agreed on.
I am chart comparison right now.
Wait. Julia doing the 8-foot vertical leap.
8-foot vertical leap.
Alright, I'm putting him at 9'2" because oh
Yeah?
oh
Yeah? Yeah?
oh
Can I see the it?
yeah. Un momento, por favor, I'm coming. It is in voice chat 1.
I will open
I'm
it for
staring.
the stream chat.
Oh yeah.
Ooh.
yeah. That's right.
That is a height difference.
That is a height difference.
That is a height difference. Now that's what I call redacted.
So it's around Rocksteady Heights, so I'm about to do something really fucking funny.
Motherfucker.
Go ahead.
Tiny.
How are you that small?
How are you that
Are
small?
you that small?
How tall are you, Rox?
I put even.
How tall?
9 foot even is where I put him.
Oh yeah, so she's roughly still there.
Yeah!
She's just fun size. It's okay.
Just fun size.
That's why Julia's so fun. She's fun sized.
Funyuns.
I think you mean she's sun-sized. She a little sun.
And again, crocodiles do need the sun to bask in.
Oh.
You killed Moss with that one.
Hold on.
Yeah, don't worry. I did that. I set that earlier today, and it broke them, so that's fine.
First we have Icarus who fell for the sun, and then Lizard who need to bask.
I love you so
Julia's
goddamn
just
much.
warm like the sun.
I love you so goddamn much. I am having so much block with this design. I don't know why.
When I said Thickerus earlier, I really wanted to make a joke about flying too close to the sun, but I couldn't think of it.
Thickerus.
Like, yeah.
Damn, Thickerus, your whole ass blocking out the sun.
Wait, Logan, where's that? I'm gonna send this to the. Oh, hang on, I gotta find it. Oh god damn it! Why isn't like Discord letting me copy image previews anymore?
Because.
Wait.
Again, stream chat cannot see whatever the fuck y'all are posting.
I said
the flap of those wings, the clap of
and the
those
clap
cheeks,
of those cheeks.
Oh no!
made by the beautiful Sam.
Oh,
Thank you, Moss.
Meanwhile,
You're
at
welcome.
the Oracle at Delphi is like, do you hear that? And it's just thundering out.
Clap, 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 clap.
One sec. Give me 1 second.
I'm giving the old flap and clap.
Please stop. Just give me 1 second.
Please stop.
Oh damn it! I got a deer,
This is,
but it's
no,
the
this is
wrong
literally one
deer.
of my favorite gifts for the sole reason of how frantic it is. You know, it's like that fucking noise that Boba makes when they're like going, oh, that's exactly how that gift feels. That's how that gift feels. That's how that gift feels. Thank you.
Again, they cannot
Yeah.
see it in the fucking stream chat. I don't know how many times.
It's okay. You don't have to. It's fine.
We have to make this inclusive for the viewers, guys. Come on. This is part of streaming.
We are streaming.
Do I have to be a mod in here too, bitches?
There, I've posted it to the chat.
Thank you, Sam.
You're welcome.
Please slow down, dear. Come on.
Meanwhile, I'm just chugging iced coffee out of the carton.
I want iced coffee.
As you do.
The carton.
Damn it.
Yeah, it's out of the carton. You want me to send you a picture, Sam?
Yeah, it's a literal carton.
No. I'm not doubting that.
Whoa! No.
At what point do I say I'm doubting that?
I don't know.
I love my little Mewtwo. I haven't seen him in years.
Where did your mom find him?
Too many years.
I don't know, but she was like, "Here's a box of some of your things. We're not gonna sell them or anything. I wanted to let you know." And then I saw him, and I was like, "I'm taking him."
A baby.
He's my favorite.
Me and my sister used to have a little Pikachu. I don't remember what's happened to it.
I should have known I was traumatized when Mewtwo became my favorite Pokemon.
Yeah.
Mewtwo, my friend Mewtwo.
Mewtwo, my friend Mewtwo.
Mewtwo, my friend
Please
Mewtwo.
get therapy.
Pokemon therapy.
Pokemon
Please,
therapy.
God.
I mean, I guess
we
that
need
would be
therapy for
technically
Mewtwo, and we need therapy for the Genesects. We need therapy for both Mewtwo's. There's like two of them now.
There's
yeah.
two Mewtwo's?
There's two.
The second one is like in one of the black and white. The second one's in the Genesect movie, I think.
Mewtwo and two
Logan,
Mew.
I need both of them to be my friends now.
Quick. You need
Yeah.
two Mewtwo's to be mod.
I think that one has a female voice. The second one.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Me immediately going to fucking Amazon to find Mewtwo plushies. They have a crystal ball light.
Oh my god.
Oh my
I don't
god.
even think they sell this Mewtwo plushie anymore. I'm looking at the ones that I have, and like none of these look right.
What about on eBay?
Was it a McDonald's toy, maybe?
No, this is a
Mackie
plushie, babe.
Dean.
Yeah, but McDonald's had some like little tiny plushes.
They had Beanie Baby plushies back in the day, I think.
Let me look up original Mewtwo plush. Pokemon Center original. No, that's not it either.
Where the fuck are you?
Where are
Where's
you?
my man?
Where are
Where's
you?
my man Toadman?
And I'm so sorry.
Oh.
Do I need to look up on? Yeah, I may have to look up on eBay. All right, hang on. Let me see.
Okay.
Not that. Not that. No, you were never a keychain. Not that one. Here he is.
You found him?
This is the exact one I have. Oh, he's from 1998.
Oh, damn.
It's an old one.
Here he is. The exact one I have, by the way.
Oh,
You
it's
can
old
tell
man.
because he's got the little flap over his chest instead of it being like sewn in. It's like a little bib.
Yeah. He's baby.
Aw, he's baby.
Abby.
He's my best friend. I love him.
And he loves you.
Mewtwo has always been one of my favorites.
Mewtwo is like one of the
And-
best ones.
Hence
Yeah.
the trauma.
But nobody will ever be as good as Gengar.
Yes, you're correct.
I mean, can Gengar relate with my
Ging.
trauma?
Depends on the Gengar.
That's
Yeah, Gengar are ghosts, so probably.
The fifth
I mean,
movie
I'm
will
actually
always be my
not, so-
favorite movie.
I am excited for like once we're done with Ace Attorney, we're gonna be playing a Pokemon game, and I'm a little excited for that.
You should be.
Pokemon, got a Pokemon.
I'm excited to do my.
Our
Oh.
Pokemon, Pokemon,
I'm excited for you to do your Francisco voice.
I'm sorry, I was gonna say that, but then I got distracted because it's a licensed Switch cover and it's Mewtwo.
Ooh.
I'm sorry, I got really excited. I love Mewtwo. Okay, anyways. Yes, I'm very excited to do my Julia voice for Francesca because I know a lot of people are always like, "Oh, she's aggressive," and like that's fun. But also imagine somebody who talks like this, hitting
Like
me with a whip.
whipping you in the middle of court.
Oh, okay, no. Press buttons and talk like ProZD's like gaming channel actually does give Francisca a German accent when she speaks, and it's fucking hilarious.
Like, isn't
Give
that
her like a very gentle voice, and then let her smack you. Mewtwo, I love you.
The first time I watched somebody play through the second game, the part where like she just started like hitting fucking Phoenix in the middle of court, I was like shocked. I was like, oh.
Oh!
Logan, is your girl thick?
She got a little bit of a waist.
Mm.
I mean, she was raised and rich and probably got fed, so.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I wanted to ask, how did you think? What did you think about maybe her having a companion of sorts, like an animal companion?
I would not see a problem with that because I know that both Kale and Paul have allowed me to have an animal companion. Jazz had her rat, and Flower has Snoodles.
Yeah.
So,
I was thinking like she's rich, she's royal, and I like the thought, and I would obviously understand if you're like, okay, no combat, because like obviously I don't want to bring my pet into battle with me. But I was thinking of like an exotic big cat pet, of some sort. I get it if no, but it's an aesthetic that I like.
God damn it, there's a scannable up there.
Me.
Sorry.
I'm mostly saying this because I saw a picture of a drow with a panther while I was scrolling through like inspo stuff, and it got stuck in my head. Also, what the fuck? Optimus Prime is not a himbo in TFP.
Who said this?
Jazzy says somebody just called TFP Optimus a himbo.
But that's not.
No.
I want to hear Jazzy's argument for this.
No, Jazzy said somebody else.
Jazzy said someone else said.
Oh, I see. I want to hear their argument for this.
I don't.
I do.
No, it's like he's literally the opposite of a himbo. He's a fucking librarian.
He's a nerd.
He's somebody I want to shove into a locker.
Every car that passes my home's ghost.
Care. He's a nobo.
I know.
He's a nobo.
Shout out to like when I accidentally combined Boba's like two nicknames, which are like Robo and Boba, and accidentally called them Bobo.
Bobo. And then we all just sent clown emojis to the chat.
Yeah. I love my best friend, one of my best friends and close companions, Bobo.
Bobo the clown.
Bobo the clown.
Somebody said that him destroying the Omega Lock was a
himbo move.
No.
God, Jesus.
This take is so cold, I am like frozen over.
Wait.
This take is so stupid, my IQ points, they be going.
This is so fucking funny to witness.
I love that one. You reminded me of that one H Farmer guy joke. Like, oh no, my IQ's dropped so low that I think IQ is a valid measurement of intelligence.
Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, he's not chaotic good, bro.
He's the
He's,
most
like, very much
lawful
not.
good. Who the fuck is
Okay,
saying this shit?
Okay, I don't know about lawful, but he's definitely not chaotic.
No,
I
I,
mean-
would argue more for lawful than I would for chaotic, because
Yes,
and I
but
know I know that's what you're saying, but like he has his own set of rules and he follows those, and that's like the definition of a lawful character.
Yeah, they
It
don't
doesn't
have to
be
follow
actual
society's
laws.
rules.
It just has to be a set of rules.
Right.
Fucking.
But like, at the same time, he's also like willing to, like, throw his personal rules away for the greater good.
Is he though? Because he could have killed Megatron like 20 times.
Okay, but, but in one episode he said he'd stop doing that.
Checkmate.
He could have killed Megatron like 400 times, should have, and didn't.
He a him.
Hey.
I mean, I was about to say he's a himbo, but that's the whole reason we're having a conversation because he ain't.
Oh my god.
Do you remember the one episode where he has a literal point blank shot to Megatron's face, and he decides not to because he feels threatened by Viacons?
Yeah.
Fucking Viacons. Like he doesn't toss 3 of them off the fucking wall
That
every morning he
episode?
wakes up.
Like.
Oh no, not the Jobber Squad. However will I survive this?
Viacons aren't people.
Sighs heavily.
Sighs heavily, looks at my Viacon OC.
Me.
Oh no, not Team Rocket.
Blasting off again.
Not the Foot Clan. Not the Bloody.
What?
Oh, not
Wait, stop.
not
What?
Gru's minions.
Well, because I'm saying that the Viacons are like cannon fodder.
Yeah.
So it's just so funny for them to be like, oh no, big threat, we can't.
Yeah.
Stormtroopers.
Oh no.
They can't even aim well.
But yeah, no, like I obviously think on it, Faye, but I it's an image I liked the idea of.
I will discuss this with Paul and see what he thinks. I mean, I'm the DM. My ruling goes at the end of the day.
Yeah, I don't want to like bring it into combat. I really just want it as a flavor thing.
If that's the case, I will probably allow it.
Okay.
Otherwise, I would say fucking learn to cross over to Ranger, you goddamn nerd.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nobody wants to play a fucking ranger.
I will ask you this. I will ask. Get the fuck to play. Sorry.
I don't have an answer for that.
I will ask you this. Do you remember how we had mounts in
Yes.
Halcyon's Crossing for like 3 minutes?
Yes.
What kind of would Jaffiel keep the mount while she was on the surface world, or would she have a horse?
Probably a spider mount.
Noted.
And probably because of her station, it's probably a Black Widow.
Noted.
Nah, cause like I saw like while I was looking up like Drow royalty concepts, I saw one that had like a Black Panther by its side, and I was like, I really love the aesthetic of that, and because she's gonna be like albino, and I was like, either it would be really cool to either have her like have like a Black Panther as a companion, as like a pet, or to have like a white tiger, because either one would like look really good with her. I'm also thinking I'm gonna make her wings like snowy owl wings.
Ooh.
I like that. Sorry, I got distracted. I was reading something about a giant spider being a mount, and then somebody also asked if a druid shapeshifting into a giant spider could count as a mount, and yes.
Oh, sweet.
Nice.
Well, I mean, you could use a druid as a mount if they turned into a horse, so...
It's the anatomy, the willingness, and the size is what determine that. And yes, willing, giant spider is large, and if the spider's anatomy is appropriate, which given that drow ride giant spiders, I would say it is appropriate, you can ride it.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Turns out that the spider mount that I have is just like my manservant in shapeshifted into a spider because he's a druid.
Quickly write this down.
No, it's a joke.
Too late.
Haha, lest. I put the microphone of Mango's like little beak, just like stared at it and walked.
I love Mango.
I mean, I am right now. I've actually got the Scrivener thing open.
I'm very excited for this campaign.
Same.
Me and Paul were talking about it a little bit earlier.
Oh, really? What were you guys talking about?
We were talking about our character stuff, but like we were both saying like it's gonna be like super fun to play through.
You don't even know what the campaign's about.
We don't. No, but like I trust you as a DM, and Paul trusts you.
Paul shouldn't.
Well, because like Paul played with you for fucking Little Stars, and he liked that.
I'm really excited to redo Little Stars because like found family.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
It's okay, so one of my favorite things, and I'm gonna talk about Little Stars for a second. Little Stars is short for the name of the orphanage / foster home that all the player characters grew up in, which is Little Stars Home for Unholy Abominations. And that is where like the player characters grew up. That is the, before they left to do their own thing. And it's ran by what is her race? Who knows? Named Malia, and her best friend, a living skeleton named Bernard.
Yeah.
Bernard. His name is Bernard. He's gay as shit, and she's a lesbian.
Aw.
And they are QPPs. They're platonic life partners. And they have raised hundreds of children over the past 300 years.
Mm-hmm.
They love their little kids. They love them so much.
Oh.
They have one section of the giant mansion house that is not allowed to be not allowed to go in. But other than that, the kids are given free roam of the house and the forest that stretches out around the land. So yeah.
Yeah.
I can't reveal any more because it's all plot related, but
yeah.
The description honestly gives me a Miss Peregrine. I don't know how to say. God, Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children vibes.
I've actually never read that. I based Malia off of Scary Godmother.
Okay, first off, that's incredibly valid. First off, second off, I feel like you would really like those books. I've literally only read the first one. I feel like you would like them.
Probably.
They have your vibes.
Thank you. I like that kind of stuff. But yeah, Malia is based off of Scary Godmother, and she loves her kids. She loves them. She raises them, and she lets them go and do what they need to do.
Yeah.
Like Harley joined a druid circle. Maggie went and was Maggie? No, Maggie wasn't the cleric. Tiny Tina was the cleric. But yeah.
Yeah. I really loved it. I miss playing Harley, and I'm excited to play him again. Harley is my Furbolg drow. Not drow, my Furbolg druid is what I was trying to say. I was looking at a picture of a drow.
Drowid.
The only downside is that Robo knows the twist because I never thought I would pick it back up again. But I know it won't say anything to you guys because it's very good about that.
Yeah.
And also, I don't even know if it remembers.
Yeah. Well, that's the great thing about telling Robo secrets is that Robo often forgets them.
It's true.
And we love them for it. It's okay.
I gotta look in the cool ideas chat for my fun Azamar flavor traits.
Because I know Harley was played like a stoner cow.
Yeah, like Harley's voice was like this, man, and he was like this kind of stoner, like party dude. Not even like a party dude. He was just like kind of like chill.
Cool, but rude.
Shaggy.
Yeah.
No, not at all like Shaggy, but
he was a vegetarian, if I remember right, because he's like Beast Boy. He could turn into animals.
Because he's a druid.
Yee.
So when we get started playing on that, I know Saul is going to play the Star Azamar.
Yeah.
That I believe Citri bought for them.
Which I'm still not over. You.
Jazzy says I have a Drowid or a Drow Druid. She's my first D&D character and I love her. Drow Druids are very good. I really like Drow. I'm not technically playing a Drow, but she came from Drow heritage, so I'm excited to play Jaffiel for that. Cause like I'm actually like ganking a lot of her stuff from like what was gonna be that other Drow was my D&D version of Astrid basically. The other Drow that I showed
Riven.
y'all
I may remake
earlier.
Riven.
Huh?
So I miss Riven. I may remake Riven later.
You should. But like she's gonna be totally different character wise, but as far as like the class and the like racial background, I'm doing similar stuff where like royal from Drow royalty, and also she's gonna be a sorcerer warlock.
I'm very excited for that. You and I need to talk about possible patrons.
Yes. I think I was gonna go with Hexblade. I was thinking the weapon was gonna be like a big like longbow.
Okay.
And Paul was talking about, even though it wouldn't be my patron yet, I could be just already carrying it when we start the campaign.
Maybe like a gift?
Yeah.
Okay.
And maybe like, obviously you can do this however you want, but maybe like as I get stronger, it sort of like calls out to me more.
Definitely. I was talking to Emil about the campaign, and I told Emil the stuff up until Act 1 ends.
Mm-hmm.
And he seemed pretty cool about that. He seemed to really enjoy that.
I liked it. I do.
Thank you.
This will...
I'm a little nervous because, like I told you guys, the first mission is going to be just an escort mission, but I feel like those are at least good for getting to know your companions.
Yeah.
And I will hopefully have some side quests set up. So we can, do some stuff, maybe get some encounters going. I want you guys to get to know each other a little bit too before we start doing, getting into heavy stuff.
Yeah.
Because what I really want to do is I know how, like, I know it happened super fast in Letters to War, which again, I enjoyed. I know that some people had issues with how fast we got together and it became like a family in that one. I really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I really enjoyed it too, but I get why.
Yeah.
Because I know that wasn't like for some of them they were like, this isn't how I thought my character would go, and I didn't expect it.
Yeah. But sometimes it happens with characters too. Like, I didn't think Jass's secret would get revealed like the first fucking session. But, Changeling
Shit
is as
happen.
Changeling does, baby.
Yeah.
Jass was a changeling, by the way. And that was her big secret. But I do want to give you guys at least some reason to stick together when, the eventual plot does kick off.
Yeah.
So.
I might I'm looking at the list of Azamar traits. I might give them, like, because I like to give fangs, obviously.
Yeah, obviously.
I might have her fangs be gold.
Ooh.
And I think I'm also gonna have her have glowing eyes.
Oh, baby. Something wrong.
Jazzy, I love her and I would fight God for her.
Her name is Earlzine, and she's just this feral. I hope that I pronounced that right. She's just this feral elf that's now just hunting liches. She doesn't have a sad backstory or anything. She's just an asshole. That's just how drow are.
Mood.
Yeah.
They don't have to have a sad backstory. They just like that.
Astrofel is technically gonna be my first official D&D character.
I'm very excited for Astrofel.
And this will technically be my first D&D campaign.
For anybody that doesn't know, Astrofel was a design that I did as an adoptable that somebody bought for Soul. This is what they look like.
They're one of my favorites ever.
I called them Galaxy Azamar.
Which was your first mistake, and then I got attached.
Well, because like I asked the whole chat for like, oh, I have designs I'm doing for adopts. Like, what do you want? Like what would you be interested in seeing? And of course, like Soul, like a fool, says Galaxy theme, like as if any Galaxy theme thing I make isn't gonna be something they immediately attach to.
Yeah, and I have the Galaxy. I have like the space themed Cupidian and and I have Astrofel.
Yeah.
I have 2 of these now.
You did this to yourself.
My thing with the stars is like I love the star aesthetic mostly because I like looking outside and seeing them up there, and because cool colors have always just been much more relaxing to me than warm colors.
Yeah.
And also just the metaphor, like my favorite fucking quote is from a poem about the stars that's like, "This is not your destruction, this is your birth," and I don't know, it hits me.
That hits.
So a lot of my characters are usually like based off around something in the space. Like they might just have space as a theme already, or they might just become space themed in a way.
Yeah.
Like Abby is a little nebula.
Yeah.
We love Abby.
We love Abby.
Julia is the sun, and she loves her little.
Faye got carried away by a ghost.
Bye.
I'm back. Oh, can I have? I'm gonna grab my notebook. Quick, somebody recommend names, and I may include them in NPCs.
Gorf.
Heredity?
Huh?
Heredity.
I said Gorf.
Grorf. I'm writing Grorf down. How do you spell heredity?
Hang on, I think it's like A-R-R-I-E-T-Y.
I-E-T-Y?
Yeah.
Alright, what else?
Justinia.
Do like Justinia.
Manch.
Man, got it.
Are you just like making sounds?
No, are you just saying like sounds?
Yes. How do you make fancy character names?
I think of actual fancy named characters.
I go to Google and I go
I've got
fantasy
one
name
from
generator.
Grubs, which is Arg the Unkillable.
Oh my fucking god.
He should Sorry, the Unkillable should be like a like a pro wrestler.
I was gonna say that like I was gonna say Zarg the Unkillable should be a character that the main character
Oh my god. I'm thinking
that they're investigating the murder of.
I'm thinking of like Sam.
What happened?
I'm putting that as a note.
I'm thinking of like a kobold or like a goblin now that's basically like the equivalent of like Randall the Vandal, where it's like it just looks like a regular kobold or fucking goblin, like a level 1 character should be able to kill no problem, but he's he's so kitted out that it's hard for like a level 15 character to kill him.
Oh my
Okay,
god.
that's way cooler than my
I love
idea.
that so much.
Both of these ideas are great, and I will be holding on to them.
Oh my god.
Even better if they're just a really cool guy.
It's a cool dude.
No one's
Like how-
saying that Thorg can't be unkillable and a really cool guy.
He can be both.
Exactly.
Those are not mutually exclusive.
Just that a lot of people here, fully kitted out guy, they think, oh, we're gonna fight that guy, and that's not necessarily the case.
He's like, no,
He can be your
please, I'm just
friend.
trying to have a good time, and honestly, I'm being attacked right now.
I came out to have a good time, and honestly, I feel so attacked right now.
Like a quest line where you're sent to go kill this goblin that's been like causing issues, and like it turns out the goblin wasn't causing issues. They just assumed that it would because it's a goblin. But the problem with that was that the goblin was so fucking beefy that like they couldn't take it down.
Oh my god.
He just shows up and he's like, give me your lunch money, and they give it to him and he leaves.
But we politely says thank you.
Yeah, he's like, can I please have your lunch money? I need to buy like dinner for my family. Thank you.
I love that.
Good for him.
I want to.
I've actually already got one side quest planned, which I think I will have to do the second round of the escort mission, because the challenge rating of the things I wanted to use is for level 3 players. So that side quest is gonna have to wait. Unless I used
Too
smaller
thoughty.
version.
This is too thoughty.
No, it's perfect.
No, it's too thoughty. my urge to be a thought rose up, and I was like, no, get down.
Head empty, only thoughts.
Head empty, thoughts.
What about
I hate the English language.
I've got a couple characters already named, which let me get my notes up. Which these are not spoilers because these are like the leaders of the area you're in.
Cheesecake, no.
Lilidania is one of my favorites.
That's a good one.
She is the queen, and her fucking title is 80,000 goddamn names. She's Queen Lilidania, first of her name, Empress of the Sun-Touched Isles, widow of Nephesius III, son of Nefarious II, fallen lord of the sun, and the Queen of Thebia.
I love that.
She's got like 5 daughters.
I really love royal characters with like 50 billion titles. It makes me so happy.
Yeah.
It delights me every time.
She's fun. I based her appearance off of, I've got this art that I found, which I'm not gonna share on the stream because it's not my art, but I am basing her appearance. Hopefully I can get it actually commissioned to be different enough. But like the idea of like the veil and the headdress and obviously tiefling. Her skin's a little more red, but she still has like the splotches.
Yeah.
But she is the she's also called Queen Mother. So she's very fun. I am looking for. I was talking to. I want to name a couple more of the royal members because like I want to have maybe some intermingling eventually, especially for Jothiel, because you are royalty.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to find. I have one of the duchies. I think I might call them like the Duchess instead of Duke or Duchess, because they are genderqueer.
Yeah.
But I don't have a name for them, and I need it to be a fucking pretentious ass name. But I don't want something that's too,
Yeah.
I'm really bad at coming up with names, so...
I know, I'm like going through some stuff.
I don't know why, but the name Ollie is just in my head. I'm like,
Ollie.
I'm never gonna fucking use that in anything. Who uses the name Ollie?
Oh, I can't think of anyone.
I can, but they're not a good person, so we will not be discussing them.
I have a character named Ollie.
Yeah, see?
Alley-oop.
We found one person.
I actually had a
Alley-oop.
I had a friend who used to go by Oliver, or Ollie.
It was Leonard's daughter.
Oh yeah, Ollie. Yes, I remember her.
Technically, Leah's stepsister. And she's a lesbian.
Grub said the idea for Tharg is that he somehow just keeps getting ignored in battle.
Wait, quit looking.
Kara says I have a stuffed octopus that I nicknamed Monty Ollie.
Aww.
Yes.
The Astrofel is an Asimov, correct?
Yeah, Astrophil is an Azamar.
Okay, cool, thanks. That means I don't have to draw their wings 24/7. Fucking.
I mean, yeah, but then what's the fun?
Yeah, I know. The fun is that you don't have to see terribly drawn wings.
Well, the fun is that it forces you to learn how to draw wings.
I don't want to learn how to draw wings.
You're gonna.
No.
Weak.
Okay.
I went through a fucking phase where I was really obsessed with birds. And like I gave my Sona like wings at one point, and like I look back at those wings and I'm like, what the fuck was going on back then?
Do you want quick wing tips?
Yes, please.
Okay. So
Feathers.
yeah, there's one.
Yeah, man, I sure hope so.
Okay, so
Bam.
quick wing tips. All right. Are you watching the stream?
No.
I'm coming.
Okay. Tell me when
Sorry,
you're
I was looking at DND classes to see what the fuck Astrophel would be.
You're good. I think there's like a celestial wizard that just came out, or like there was like a homebrew one. I can find it
Good
for
for
you.
them.
Every day my star aesthetic only gets stronger.
Yeah. I saw that and I was like, ooh, that would actually fit Astrophel really good, and then I forgot about it.
It's either gonna be that or a bard. Oh shit, it's fucking echoing.
Tell me when you're in.
Alright, okay, I'm in. Sorry, I had to mute it because I forgot it was still unmuted.
So I'm not gonna go in depth into wings, obviously.
Right.
The basic way that you want to like construct a wing is circle, circle, circle. It always has 3 points because it's an arm. And then connect it like you would an arm, and then that. This is gonna be like your longest piece. So you do that, and then you just kind of, you know, like you fuck.
You fuck.
Yeah.
You fuck. You just. This is where it would connect on the back.
No.
Then it just kind of, even though you have this arm piece here, the flesh of the wing kind of like does that. I don't know how to fucking explain this. My words are failing me. But it
kind of arcs.
Yeah, it arcs like that. So then you do that, and then you do this. I usually put like a feather there. And then you just go from there. There are 3 sections to every wing. You've got your top section, and then your middle, and then what I think they call the flight feathers. So you have this. Your basic shape for it is going to be like that. And then here, and this is going to be really sloppy, but you know. And then I usually just do 2 because it just simplifies it. So
yeah.
There, like that. I'm obviously, again, this is very sloppy, but this is basically how you would go about constructing a wing. These are the general shapes you're going to be using.
And if you need better reference, look at your board.
Yeah, look at your board.
Look at the
Open
whole
the board. Nope, he doesn't want to.
Yeah, who turned to state 14?
But yeah, that's like obviously very sloppy. This is how you basically construct a wing.
That's such a good fucking wing, though.
Jalopy.
Sloppy. But I would say look into specific birds. Because their wings are going to be shaped differently. Always look at use your fucking references.
Understand those references.
But you can usually Google like bird type and then wing, and it'll bring up like just wings from that bird. Like penumbras are based on a swan, so penumbra has very shut the fuck up, man.
That's why I didn't say it.
Gurgle.
Turgle.
I heard Gert.
Yeah.
Turgle.
Turgled.
Penumbra has the wings of a swan, so Penumbra's wings are very like long, like any like water birds would be. I'm for Jophiel, I'm using a barn owl, so Jophiel's wings are going to be very thick, or not barn owl, a snowy owl. So Jophiel's wings are going to be very thick because like owl wings are very like thick and like large in order to muffle sounds. Because like the whole thing with owls is they fly like perfectly silently. What's ya? It's your little wing lesson for the day. Also, for bat wings, I'm not good at bat wings. Bat wings are same construction.
It's just long fingers.
But they're basically a hand, so you really go into like the fingies. These would be like your longer like your fuck. These would be your fingers. This is your thumb. The rest of it is basically just an arm, because like wings are just arms. They're just specialized arms. Something extremely important. The membrane between it, no matter how stretched or folded it is always going to be perfectly taut. It's never going to be folded in on itself. It's always going to be perfectly stretched out.
I see.
And that's something you can see. That's something that's important for like drawing dragons. It's important for drawing any characters with like quote unquote demon wings. If you look at a bat, and if you look at its wings, the membranes.
They also have teeny tiny claws on each little finger.
Yeah, the membranes on them are always stretched. Like literally always. Like, even when they're folded up like this, they're always stretched.
I don't know why, but I was really I do know why, because it'd be funny. I was really hoping that like the first result was going to be one where it wasn't stretched. And you're just like, oh.
No, this is something that Psych taught me. That you see, like, you can see it's folded up here, but the membrane still looks stretched out.
1 second.
But that's something Cyclonus taught me. Because Cyclonus is much better at drawing wings than I am. See here too. They're folded up, but the membrane is still stretched out. There's your little wing lesson for the day.
Wing lesson.
Thank you.
Nothing like a good old wing lesson at the near 4-hour mark.
Shit. It took me so long to get the hair down, I didn't even get to close.
Oh god.
That's okay.
Why the fuck is the DuckTales theme song in my head?
DuckTales.
Ooh.
I just really like just DuckTales.
Ooh.
Thank you, Care. Care really likes her hydrate button.
She really does.
Yes.
I had to get up for a hot second to go do something.
You good?
And then I came back into my room and I thought of something funny. and I snickered the wrong way, and my throat felt like it wanted to like do that inflate thing that frogs do, and now my throat hurts.
Oh no.
It was like, oh god, that actually hurts.
Oh shit. Emil, I'm so sorry.
No, it's fine. It's still a little sore, but it's gonna feel better later.
Yeah.
I do need to apologize though, because I have an energy drink and I still haven't finished it, and I'm finishing it right now.
I might actually, just because like I'm a little tired and it is almost 9. I am going to
Why
call
are you
the
going Russian?
Because I am gonna call the stream here.
Alright. This is a really good stream, though.
Yeah, I had fun streaming. Sucks that I didn't get the design complete, but you know, whatever.
It's okay.
It's okay.
It'd be like that sometimes.
What's important is that you get it started.
Yes. So I will see you guys hopefully tomorrow. Tomorrow is going to be a continuation of Ace Attorney. We are playing Game 1, Case 2.
No.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
Wait, sorry.
Oh. So we're going to be playing Game 1, Case 2. I think it's going to be the Bellboy's testimony, so we're going to be moving on to that. I think then we go into the second investigation of that case, if I remember right.
And I am the bellboy.
Yeah, it usually goes, if I'm right, it goes investigation, case, like it repeats at some point, and then it ends with like a final like trial.
Yeah.
And then it usually afterwards everybody's in the place outside of the courtroom.
So we're gonna be doing that. I'm very excited, very excited because the Ace Attorney stream has been fucking awesome so far.
Hell yeah.
Thursday, I'm gonna be playing Destiny 2. It's probably either gonna be with Sprite or with Cyclonus. We might have our friend Shiloh join. I'm not sure. I've got to ask Shiloh about that. Next week, same schedule: Tuesday art stream, Wednesday Ace Attorney, and then Thursday I think we're playing Guild Wars 2 again. So yeah, I hope to see you guys then. Thank you guys for coming out. I had a really good time. If you're not following, if you're lurking and you haven't followed yet, consider giving us a follow because we're almost to our 50 follower goal. And that way, if you enjoy our streams, you get a notification every time we go live. So thank you guys so much. I will see you later. Bye.
Goodbye.
Bye.